Sure.
Okay, we're back and we're live. Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Oh no!
Yeah. So back
Hi,
for some
Dad.
D&D.
What do I do with my hands?
Oh no.
You don't know your dad.
Put them down your pants.
Okay.
It's also true, and you didn't need to say it on live on Twitch.
Oh God.
You fed that to me.
For my humble listeners, I do not know my father.
Jesus.
And then I had 2 more leave me. I have problems.
And now I'm daddy.
Not even true, bro. Daddy wouldn't say that.
Okay, see you next week. Okay, so yes, we're back with some D&D, episode 44 of the Sentinels of New Hope campaign. Insane. So, yeah, let's just hop right into it. Oh, hold on, 1 second. Getting a message. Where does my papa go? From Mr. Fugma, thank you for the subscription.
Where did my papa go?
Thank you. 17-month streak. Oh my god, so sexy.
Goated.
Jesus. So yeah, we're back for some Dungeons and Dragons, 5th edition. My name is Doug. I am the Dungeon Master. Been running this campaign for what, like 2 years now? A little over 2 years,
maybe.
I was just looking through some of my notes. Can you believe that? Remember the urban session where he kidnapped Raza and all that? That happened that's already been almost a year. Like, Jesus, that's crazy.
Oh my god, is it a full moon? No, we're good.
Didn't we kill that guy?
Yeah.
We did, but
Never killed the werewolf.
You never know. Where you had to have been there, where he kidnapped Raza and he wanted Vecthiona to join him. You guys fought him. He was a druid.
I kind of remember.
Oh, okay. Well, glad I put all this effort into this stuff. So.
I remember.
Who?
Crying.
Actually, I don't think Taz was there, was he?
I don't know.
I think
I
Taz
don't
was there for the
sound familiar
first
at all.
I don't think he was.
No, I don't think Taz was there.
He was there for the first crime, but not the
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
Freaking out when we sent in Vecthiona to get some information and she was getting nothing.
I was too busy freaking out like a normal person.
So, yeah, let's, oh, hold on. Before we continue, I've got another, hype train incoming. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Taz for the subscription.
I am your father.
I am your father, he
shnikes.
says. Wow. That's relevant.
Damn.
Not believe it.
Okay, Mark, tell us about yourself and your character.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm Mark. I play Timid Sparkplug, the gnome artificer, who lost his teaching license when an explosion killed one of his students, and now he's just trying to get that license back and met up with the Sentinels of New Hope.
That's the main focus for Timid, is getting his license back.
That's been his main focus this entire time.
I
What are you
mean,
talking
all he
about,
cares
bro?
about.
there hasn't been other stuff.
Fuck everything else.
Think I give a damn about a red hunt. I'm trying to get employed.
But here's the thing:
Look
if
at
the
this.
red hunt comes, he can't get his teaching license back. If the wacko,
Then by the transitive property, Timid cares about the red hunt. But only because he wants to be a teacher.
And
Again.
Det Dude CG 19 with the big fat 9-month subscription. Wow. What a
God
beast.
damn, you must be 9 inches.
Damn, using Prime for that? Oh, so cool. Taz is on a 7-stream streak. Wow.
Just trying to drink my water, man.
Okay, next we have Clay.
Hold on. Okay. I'm Clay. I play a Torque, the Turtle Barbarian, Food Warrior, Digger of Holes, Raiser of Dragons, Eater of Sweets, Puncher of Portals, the Long Fingers of Cyrodiil, Shepherd of the Flock, and the Unbreaking Shell.
Get
And I'm
wrecked.
Yep. Way better than Timot's intro, am I right?
What the fuck?
Damn.
Mark, I feel like I need to clarify. I'm not actually making fun of you. I love you.
I'm getting cooked, bro.
Matt,
At
your
least
turn.
my master chef of Cyrodiil.
Get stir fried, bro.
My name is Taz. I play Taz, the world's greatest bard. And he just really wants to get his teaching license back.
Well, hold on. Come on. I've been saying that every session.
That's the
Now you're
point.
calling me out?
That's the point.
Yeah, and we're choosing now to bully you.
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, Mark. It's
Yeah.
You know
okay.
what?
thought
Timit's
that
my
was
favorite
mockery.
character.
Him is great.
Mockery is the fondest form of foreplay.
Can you go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw? That was vicious mockery.
Let me throw a 1 in real life. I failed.
Chris, your turn.
Hey, I'm Chris. I play Theodolin the High Sage. He is a half-elf druid. He is the guardian of the forest of Athamor. I almost forgot the word guardian.
Athamor wasn't the hard word this time.
No.
We cleared Athamor after about 12 months. We got that one down pat.
Never forget that one again. He's currently engaged to Erwin Quickleaf, and he's just a really chill guy. And he likes gambling a lot.
Hell yeah.
Remember when he thought Erwin was up to some nefarious business and was going to dump him?
He's not the brightest, alright?
Remember that really uncomfortable 2 sessions where she was going to propose and he was being mean and running away?
The good days.
He's not the smartest, alright? He might smoke a little too much.
And finally, Jess/Icy.
Hi, I'm Jess, and I play Vecthiona. She is an apologetic orphan who works to maintain her team and has gone through a whole bunch of things, and not including the stalker and the changing of religions twice. She misses her best friend, and her other best friend's not all that best, but she refuses to talk about it, so let's get on with it.
And you're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Cleric, Twilight Cleric. Wonderful.
What about her
Mhm.
teaching license, though?
Okay, so first of all, before we begin, I wanted to announce a change to how we're doing the game. I'm going to change how we do inspiration. Felt like it was needlessly complicated for the ultimate ability inspiration. So now there's 2 different types of inspiration. We're going to have regular inspiration, which you can do and track as you do now. You get inspiration, you spend it, you get a new one, you spend it again. Okay, there's no more of the every 3 you get to use your ultimate. However, there is a completely separate inspiration. Just be called ultimate inspiration. Okay, I wanted to be able to reward people who do things that I think are incredible, or really great RP. So I got this idea because I felt like what Paige had done at the end of the last session was extremely good. So I would award her an ultimate inspiration, meaning if you do something that gets one of these inspiration, you can use your power. The very next session, if you do an amazing thing, you can get another ultimate inspiration, use your power again. Okay? If you don't do anything... What's that?
You can holster multiple ultimates?
No. You have 1 ultimate inspiration. Once you spend it, you can get it back immediately. You don't have to wait 3 times. Okay.
Okay.
Anyone... I don't believe anyone has their ultimate available right now, correct?
That's
I
I
have mine.
do.
You do? Okay.
I have mine as well.
Negative.
Okay. If you already have it, you still have it. Okay, I'm not going to take that away from you. But from now on, in order to be able to use your ultimate, you need to get an ultimate inspiration. But the rest of your inspirations, you track them as normal. So feel free to use those. You don't have to bank those up or anything, or keep track of, that. So
Perfect.
I'll try
Can
to
I
be a
briefly-
little. Well, go ahead.
I was gonna say, can I briefly announce why I have my ultimate inspiration?
Yes.
No.
Because because of the last time where Theo transformed into an eagle,
I also have it.
and I called it global warming.
I wrote down my last inspiration was for being an awesome eagle.
Yeah. There you go.
I wrote down making fun of Theo as a bird.
So hopefully this means that I will give out inspiration more often for the regular things that I feel like deserve it, but then still be able to reward you when I feel like you do something that is, you know, deserving of an ultimate ability. So does that sound good to everyone?
Toy.
Okay. So Paige isn't here, but I am awarding her an ultimate inspiration for that last one, so her ability will be active the next time she plays. I'll let her know.
Whoa.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and move you all over to Theoden. Okay. Okay, so at the end of last session, you guys had just woken up and found the note that Ravena had left for you. Why don't we just go ahead and pick up there? You guys didn't really talk about it too much. You all just sort of read it.
We handed it around the room to 4 different people before somebody read it.
Somebody's like, read it, and they're like, here it is. And I just post it over and over again. But yeah, now you guys have all read the note, so
I don't think I read it. We might want to recap it.
Torque is holding the note upside down. What does it
Timid takes the
mean?
note and flips it right side up for him.
Thank you.
Ravena, she's dead.
No,
What?
she's not
Ravina's
dead.
dead?
She left.
Oh,
Oh,
No, I think
where'd
that's
she
in your
go?
handwriting.
Wait, she's dead?
No, she just left.
Oh.
3 fights with
Don't
the
say it
Reaper.
again.
He will kill you,
So she's not
all
dead.
of you. I would never forgive myself. Take care of the animals for me. Feel like I'm already doing a pretty good job of that, but okay. No extra fish for Yoshi. Yeah, he's getting a little chunky.
Yep.
So, real quick. I'm a dirty liar. I'm a dirty liar. Timid packed invisibility into his spell storing item.
this
And I'm
one.
not changing that. It is just invisibility in there.
Okay.
This piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit, dude. Alright. You don't need to update anything for that.
Okay.
So it's out. Did Ravena go to the point?
I don't know where Ravena went.
you know,
We
That's
can
a
look
good
for
question.
clues.
I say we just go kill everybody.
I'm
hold
down
on.
with that.
Hold-
That seems like a good way to blow off some steam. You mean the bad people, right?
Yes, the bad people.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
I
The
think we will.
turkeys.
What?
We really derail her.
Anyways,
I think we spent too much time yesterday asking people questions that we didn't really need the answers to instead of trying to find Albrecht, and that's why Ravena's gone, and I think we've been sitting around too long. I think we just need to get up to the point.
Well, remember, they have that announcement thing. This
I don't
morning.
care about an announcement. I care about Ravena and Albrecht.
All right, and also remember, the point is very well guarded.
I will climb the waterfall if I have to.
All right.
You guys hear a
Taz
knock on the
touches
door.
his glamour set armor and puts on a scuba suit.
Timot's gonna go ahead and
It spooks
answer
you.
the
Oh!
door.
He wasn't ready for it.
Timid, you open the door and you see Hagumar standing there with one of someone you recognize as Erwin's advisor.
Oh,
Hello, Hagumar.
do I know his name or her name?
Hepa. Looks like she's crying.
What's going on, Hepa?
Theo, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
We were attacked.
And
He falls down.
Oh my god, I can't handle you, bro.
You have to spell it out for him.
He
Is
falls to
Erwin
the ground.
okay?
She says, She's dead.
What? You're lying.
He's just bawling on the ground.
Why would you lie? Why would you lie about that?
We were traveling. We were gonna go to your tavern, and we were attacked in the night. There were so many
Where?
of them
Where?
on the road to the tavern outside the wall. I'm so sorry, Theo.
Theo just leaves and then portals through a tree. He's going there.
Going where?
To wherever she just said. He's portaling to a tree, through a tree, and he's just going.
Well, there's no trees inside, so I guess he walked
Well,
outside.
Yeah, he walks
then-
outside. He doesn't even
What
hesitate.
attacked you?
There was 5 or 6 men. I'm not sure. They were so fast. We were traveling and they came out of nowhere. We tried to fight them off, but Erwin, she was stabbed. I'm so sorry.
Where is she now?
They took her. We tried to fight, but they were too strong. I was knocked out. I'm so sorry. Hagumar's just been standing there. So Theo, you left?
Yeah, he just ran away
Okay.
as soon as he heard that.
Okay. While you're trying to run away, Hagumar tries to stop you. Do you let him?
Sure.
Okay. He puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, Theo, I understand the pain that you're feeling right now, and I feel that as well.
Let go. Let go of me. I gotta go.
Theo, please. Erwin was someone who
No,
truly loved her people.
You have to let go of me.
He lets you go.
I can't be here right now. I gotta go.
Okay. So Theo, you walk away. Where do you go?
To the I don't know. The trees. The nearest trees.
Okay. You walk out here. You guys, your little forest area over here. You probably spent a lot of time over here. It's the most heavily dense area of the farm that you guys have. You walk in and I don't know, maybe it's your kinship with the forest, but you can sort of feel like a song of sorrow in the air around you, almost as if they're grieving with you.
Theo just falls over. Just laying on the ground.
What's Theo thinking?
He's not. He's in shock. He doesn't believe it.
I look at the two of them and I say, do we know how long ago this happened?
Hepa says, it happened just after we left around, I would say 2 or 3. We were working late last night and we were going to go to the tavern because you had invited us.
And the people who attacked her took her body?
When I came to, she wasn't there. But I saw her die.
I look at Vecthiona and say, how long does that recovery thing?
Do
Has
you
it been
mean
too
our
long?
A revival is 10 minutes tops, unless
Mm.
there's a gentle repose.
Taz looks at Vectiona and says, I don't know what the fuck that means.
You know what? Important words, no.
Taz is gonna get really angry.
Hagumar, he takes a second to let, all of your feelings sort of breathe a bit. And he says, I have not seen eye to eye with Theo in a lot of things, but I know the love that Erwin had for Theo was real, and as her friend, I pledge to avenge her. I will be there for all of you.
I look at Timmet and I say, Timmet, you are the brains of the operation now. And these guys have done some bad shit. And I'm going to kill them. So you need to tell me when that's going to happen.
Well, first we need to make sure that it was the Rock Knights that took her, and we need to find out who killed her.
I look at Heba and I say, were the attackers robots?
No, I've seen the Rog Knights. They definitely weren't. They weren't robots. They seemed. They were shadowy. They were very quick, very powerful.
And they
Were
didn't
you
tell
able
you
to-
anything. They didn't say what they.
Did any of their cloaks
Wanted?
get ripped? Or
They
anything?
just attacked. It was so quick. Like I said, we were just walking, and then all of a sudden they were upon us.
I think we're gonna have to investigate the attack spot.
Okay, let's do that then.
Hagumar says, yes, I can take you there, and then after I must ask a favor of you all.
All right.
Okay.
As you know, this Conrad is about to announce something, and I would like to be there for it. However, I am a wanted man at this point. I have my counsel and my advisors who can protect me, but I would feel much safer if you were with me when I go to the announcement for protection.
Yeah, no problem. And then we're gonna kill these motherfuckers.
And then we might need your help getting into the point to find our friends.
I will be there for you. Yes. Okay, so you guys maybe do a little bit of logistics, talk a little bit about stuff, and then you head on out. Theo, are you still in the? What are your thoughts here? What's Theo doing?
Theo's just standing in the woods still. He kind of picked himself up, but now he's like just kind of standing there aimlessly staring, like just I don't know, like a dark aura coming from him.
Okay.
Taz is gonna go in the woods and get Theo. I approach him and I look him in the face and I say, Theo, I know this is tough, man, but we gotta do something about everything, and we can't do it if you're not there. I can't do the darkness whirlpool without you, brother.
Theo just turns and looks at Taz and goes, whoever did this is gonna suffer. They're not just gonna die, they're gonna suffer.
Let's make them suffer together, brother. And I give him a hug.
Theo's just emotionless.
I drag him out of the woods.
He looks like
Make
a
him come
shell.
with us to investigate the crime scene.
He's not even smoking his pipe.
Oh Jesus.
My God.
Damn.
Taz walks to the crime scene with Theo in reverent silence.
Okay. So you guys travel through Carmog. You can see that there's a lot of activity here. Formations of different soldiers. Looks like ready for something. You cross this bridge here, and it's about in this area that Hepa leads you to. You can see that there's definitely a sign of a fight. You can see some blood on the ground. Yeah, I mean, it's apparent that there was a fight here. A bloody fight here.
Is there any torn clothing? Any ambush spots around here, or any spots that look like they would be useful to hide in?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation.
Oh, investigation's what I'm good at. That is a 16.
Okay. So yeah, you can see that based on some of the shrubbery and the foliage around here, if you were to pick out a spot to ambush someone, this looks like a pretty easy one. It wouldn't even take someone very skilled to do so. However, another thing you notice is, despite how much how bloody this fight is, you can't really see any signs of the attackers. So you see a lot of blood and stuff from, you assume, the victims, but there's no oh, they left a knife behind, or they left a button or something, like anything that you would think it would come from the attackers rather than the victims.
They were very efficient. They've done this before. Hey, you know that assassination guild that tried to get Ravena to join all that time ago?
Yeah, and they were unsuccessful, and she didn't join them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're behind this.
It's too bad Ravena didn't join them. We don't have like an inn. You know what I mean? And also, she's not here.
Are there trees around, I assume?
Yeah. I mean, very smaller, not like bigger trees, but yeah.
Not a tree that not a regular sized tree, just like small saplings, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind then.
Just like bushes and stuff.
Speak with plants or speak with animals.
Bushes.
No, he just talks to trees. Regular, full grown sized trees. Little saplings don't count. They're babies. They can't speak. They just talk gibberish.
I did not know that. That's a new fact.
Damn, Hazel, chill.
They
Yeah,
sound
she's
like
freaked
Hazel.
out.
It sounds like
That's
that.
what Crabgrass sounds like.
That's what those saplings sound
That's
like.
what's going through your head when you talk to those saplings. I don't know. You're still alive.
So I don't talk
Just
to them.
constant.
I turn off the tree talking when I'm around them.
There are no tracks or anything, Timit.
Let me see. Doug, are there any tracks that I can find?
Unfortunately, this is a pretty worn part of the road, so you do see tons of tracks.
Okay.
But it is hard to decipher
Okay.
who.
And it hasn't rained recently, so there's no new muddy tracks or anything like that.
No, though I will just say for all of you, it does look like it may rain today. So, not that it's relevant right now, but it does look like it may rain.
Okay. There's no track.
That's relevant to me.
It's too well traveled. It's hard to see if there's any tracks, but I'm assuming they were hiding here. Tim points out the ambush location, because that's where we would hide.
Okay, what can we do to find out who did it? Do we need to talk to the cake lady, or do we?
The Cake Whisperer.
Why would the Cake Whisperer know anything? And so, but yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go there, we can try.
I mean, she usually knows where exactly we were coming from and what we were doing.
Yeah, that is really weird. Maybe I'll try to talk to her.
Every time we enter, she asks us how our conversation went with somebody that we were just talking to. I don't know how she knows about that.
She's just a really good guesser, I think.
Would she know what happened?
There's
to
only so
Erwin?
many.
And Hagumar's not with us currently, is he?
Yes, he is.
He is? Okay. Well, it's going to be hard to go see the Cake Whisperer with Hagumar because she's inside the city.
Hmm.
And, do we know if we're wanted?
You don't know.
We don't know. Okay. It's because every time after the attack that we went into
That's
the
not
city, we
good.
were in disguise.
In disguise, yes.
I'm gonna assume we are not welcome. We're just killing people.
Well, I did pack invisibility on my spell storing item. We can pass it around and all become invisible.
I can get us inside the city for the announcement.
Okay.
Let's go see this announcement. Because that's like about to happen, right?
Yes.
Let's just go hear the announcement right now.
All right.
And we can figure out the rest after that.
Okay.
He leads you back into Carmog. He speaks with a couple of his advisors quickly, and then he leads back out with all of you. It's just Hagumar and all of you. He doesn't have any of his other advisors with him for this. He's gone ahead and disguised himself. He just sort of wrapped himself up, and he's trying to stay low-key.
Hey, buddy.
He
Sorry,
also
I wasn't talking to
recommends
Hagumar.
he also recommends the rest of you disguise yourselves as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, that's something that you guys could, I guess, do in Carmog. They help you.
Okay.
Sort of, cover you guys up, dress you up. Why don't each of you tell me what you look like? Go ahead. Torque, why don't we start with you?
I have no idea. How do you make a turtle not look like a turtle?
I did not pack disguise self on
A
my
mustache.
stick.
Just simply a mustache.
I was
That's
thinking
it.
the exact same thing. It's like a mustache.
I mean, you
And
could
a
look
hat.
like the other turtle.
I'm gonna go for. I think Torque is gonna go for like old babushka. I think I'm gonna be wrapped in a long, like flowy
Are
cloak,
you gonna
and then try to like pretend my shell is like a humpback.
put
You
on some
know?
glasses and an
I don't
afghan
have
over your
ear-
shell?
For glasses to rest on.
We can give you goggles.
Does your babushka usually just wear goggles?
She's an old turtle, but yes.
You have
we're gonna.
Or a walker.
I will use the handle of Ralph's war pick as a cane.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, I am Grandma.
Okay, Timmy, your turn.
All right. Timit has taken the liberty to fashion a couple of stilts
Oh,
for himself, and just has a very tall pair of pants on, and is wearing a hood. And he goes, "Yes, my name's I'm normal human. Norm. I'm Norm, the human."
fantastic. Vectiona.
She just muted herself.
Matt.
This is a good one. Well, Taz is gonna use his glamour-studded armor to give himself some long black robes.
Mm.
And then he's gonna tie his beard up into the little knots.
Oh, fuck, he's got a beard.
Yeah, he's got a huge beard. And then let's see what else. He's gonna give himself some glasses.
Okay.
He's got his little tattoo thing, and he's gonna like make his tattoo go on his face.
Whoa. Okay.
And he's gonna like Mike Tyson style.
Jesus.
Oh my god, what is the vibe we're going for with the look?
Like Conor
Flame
McGregor
fist?
meets Mike Tyson meets
I think
a guy with a cool beard.
Torque and Tibbet had the exact same idea.
And Icy.
Vec's gonna make her hair kind of like long curls, untie it,
Okay.
which is something very different. Style it, and then wear a very classy dress with some heels.
Damn. Okay.
And then she's gonna blend her tattoos so that way they match her skin tone more.
Damn.
So like
okay.
upon first look, she's just some other tiefling, or
Yeah.
so on.
Yeah, she's really getting dressed up for the announcement. She's excited for it. Okay.
Is there gonna be like is this like the whole city? Like there's gonna be like maybe other tieflings there? You know what I'm
Why are you
saying?
saying this?
I'm just asking.
We'll see. Theo, what's Theo doing?
He's gonna just take his cloak and fashion it, put his hood up, take his hat off, and put his hood up, and kind of fashion himself to look like a monk.
Okay. Okay, so you guys are all appropriately disguised.
Eagle? Like, this feels like the perfect.
It's
I mean,
okay.
I figured this is the time I'd want to be on the ground,
Oh,
like, because I might need to talk to you guys. Because if I'm an eagle, I can't really like
that's
just
fair.
turn into myself and be like, "What's up, guys? Hey, there's something over here."
I turn
Eagle is
into a
really
praying
suspicious.
mantis.
It's a caw.
You guys travel to the Western Gate. There's a bunch of people traveling into the city. There's a lot of chatter from everyone trying to guess, what it could be. Some people think that they're raising taxes. Some people think that they are going to kill some people. Who knows?
Oh god.
Oh,
That's
no.
what they're gonna do, though.
Oh my god, if it's like a public execution,
That's
To
a
your
public
credit, Claire, I
execution.
was thinking about turning into a crow, or
Hell
like a raven, because he's in a dark mood.
A really sad eagle.
Quoth the raven.
You guys go to enter through the gate, and Hagumar sort of slips something to one of the guards there, who lets you guys through without any.
Sonny.
Careful there, Granny. You don't want to trip.
The guard's like, "Oh yeah, oh sorry, ma'am." To Torque, here, I got the express lane for you over here. Here.
Are you hitting on my grandma, son?
I did it so thoughtful of you.
Taz winks at the guard. She really
pull
needed
out-
that.
I pull
Thanks,
out
brother.
a hard candy. I give him a. Do you care
Butterscotch.
for a butterscotch candy, Sonny?
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, and he throws it in the tub of other hard candies he's been given the whole day.
That thing will last in your mouth for hours.
Oh god.
She's reliving the good days again.
Torque
Okay.
does not understand. He just gave innuendo to
Theo just bows and stays silent as he walks by.
You guys go through the gate, and everyone is traveling through the streets towards the northern part. You see a lot of dwarves, a lot of elves. You don't see many people from outside the walls, or many, like, when I say people, I mean like halflings, half-orcs, gnomes. You mostly see humans, dwarves, and elves traveling through the streets. There's a lot of chatter. You all push forward up to the main area up here. You can see a large stage has been set. You see hundreds of the Rog Knights all around posted. Looks like they're walking through people, walking through the crowd, keeping an eye on everything. There's some maybe some rambunctious people, causing some trouble. But anytime someone steps out of line, it's very swift. The Rog Knights take control, and you even see some people being arrested and taken away. So there's a lot of tension in the air, but the Rog Knights sort of have like an iron fist over everything currently. So currently you're all standing, waiting, trying to see what's going to happen next. Okay.
Timit, now 5'4", with his stilts on, looks around, feeling tall as tall can be. Is trying to see if he can see anything on the stage that is set up, or on the announcement area.
Hey, give me a little perception check.
Perception with advantage because he's on stilts and he's super tall.
No.
Okay. Timit is thrown off by the fact that he is so tall right now. Wow, I can see everything from here. That's all he notices, is that he can see very much over the children's heads.
You just got fucked, dude.
I'm gonna go over to a person who just stand near a person that is not part of my group and ask politely, has anything started yet?
Oh, no. Apparently, someone's gonna give an announcement. I don't know. It's supposed to start here in about, 10 minutes or so. I'm getting kind of bored, but yeah, nothing's happened yet.
Oh gosh, thank goodness. I thought I was late.
Does the Cake Whisperer shop look open?
Or
are we near where the Cake Whisperer?
You are near where the Cake Whisperer. The Cake Whisperer is here.
Do we we have 10 minutes. Do we want to go get some cake?
Cake?
I think Grandma wants some cake.
Grammy could go for some fudge.
I can't.
You just see
in
like
disguise.
I can't do it.
What are they selling?
Oh my god.
I think the Cake Whisperer sells chocolate, yes.
Okay, Clay, you get an inspiration.
Grandson, can I have some fudge?
Who are you
They're all out of cake, Granny.
Oh, but I'm so hungry. You see Grammy twerk reach slowly into her robe and very slowly reach back out with a whole raw fish.
Not here.
Oh,
Put it back. All right, let's go get some fudge. God damn it.
you're such a good grandson. Ooh.
I look at the bystanders that are near us watching this, and I go, "You never seen a boy with his grandma before? Jesus!" Then we go to the Cake Whisperer.
Hagumar has no choice but to follow you.
What does Hagumar look like?
Hagumar he's like completely wrapped up in like, I mean, it's very basic. It's just he's got like a hood on and like he just looks like a guy who's trying to hide. So yeah.
So
Okay.
obvious that he is hiding.
Yeah. But he follows you guys, and when you head over to the Cake Whisperer, you notice that the shop appears deserted.
Oh no! Oh no!
They must be
Is
here
anyone
for the
around us
announcement.
currently?
I'm sorry?
Is anyone around us currently, Doug?
Just people walking through the streets, but not like,
Alright,
you know, too
Timid will
close.
keep using his disguise voice. Where do you think she went?
Probably for the announcement that everybody else is here for.
Maybe
she'll be back.
Can you give me a perception check?
With advantage, because I know the Cake Whisperer so well.
No.
Because we make love.
Have you guys read my smut?
I've read enough.
This shop looks like it's been deserted for quite some time. Longer than since you've been there.
Wait.
I look at Timmy and I say, this shop looks like it's been deserted for quite some time.
Doesn't this shop always look like it's deserted?
Is the door open? That took me a moment, and
We have to stop the session.
Oh god. Oh my god. Torque's on fire. Jesus.
Look at me dead. This is the time for puns.
We have about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah,
Timothy's gonna try the door to see if it's open.
it is open.
Timothy's gonna walk inside and investigate a little bit.
Okay.
He's gonna look for like to see how dusty the shelves are, see how put together things are, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
All right. Investigation normal. That is a dirty 20.
Okay. You walk around the shop, and it looks. When I say busted up, I don't mean like someone came in here and busted it. I just mean like it looks like no one's been in here for years. The shelves are
Rotted.
broken down. There's dust everywhere. Doesn't look like there's, I mean, you've been here. You've seen cakes and pastries and fudge in here. But if you didn't know that, you would think that no one's been in here in years. While you're investigating, behind the counter, under where she typically stood, you see a small box left there.
Timothy's gonna open that small box.
It looks like it's a box of fudge, and it just says for my favorite customers.
Timothy's dropping his disguise voice since they're in here alone. Guys, it looks like the Cake Whisperer has never been here. At least not since we've been here.
What does that
This
mean?
appears abandoned. And he's gonna hold up the box of fudge, as well as the note that says for her favorite customers.
Do you mean like an
Taz's
illusion?
eyes filled with tears.
He's crying again.
He's crying again. This is a very emotional arc for Taz.
For everybody.
He's gonna take the box of fudge and try to determine like if there's another message, maybe. I mean, that can't be the whole thing, right?
Well,
I mean, if it is, it is. But
Taz-
Taz is gonna look anyway.
As you look over it, and other than the note, You just see a box of fudge.
And you also see Torque's hands slowly reaching to the box of fudge.
Taz slaps his hand. Back, Torque!
Tibbet, what does
Who's Torque? I am Grammy.
He's lost in the role.
You shouldn't hit your elders.
I feed him one piece of fudge.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right, Granny. Fudge. Savor it. It's your last one.
Last fudge.
Is the fudge just as good as always?
It's the best you've ever had.
Oh my god.
How fresh is the fudge?
Extremely fresh.
I can tell you this much. This fudge was made very recently.
Timid is going into his mind palace to think of all spells that could, like, he knows there's like greater illusions, minor illusions, that could make this place appear functional.
Tibbet,
means-
it's really easy. This place is haunted.
It's possible that the Ghost Whisperer was a ghost.
The ghost was
Ghost whisper. Are you telling me that this fudge was made by a ghost?
Timot's gonna ask Hagumar. Hagumar, have you ever been to the Cake Whisperers before?
I don't know who you're talking about.
And the first time we ever heard about the Cake Whisperer was on the jobs board, right?
Actually, I'm lying. Hagumar knows. Hold on.
Okay.
Hagumar, yes, I've heard about this lady's cakes and fudges.
She had so much cake.
Pause.
That she did, yes.
Taz, do you have any idea how she always knew what we were up to?
Wait. Maybe that there is a hidden secret inside of the fudge. I will eat the fudge and find out if there's anything inside of it.
Well, hold on.
Start eating.
I need
Puts the fudge in his mouth because he really wants to know. Eat it all, Granny. Take it all. Put it all in there.
Oh my god.
It looks like that scene from How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey when they start shoving the fudge into his mouth and he's, "Is that all you got? Is that all you got?" Do I find any hidden messages inside of the fudge?
Unfortunately not. No.
I really gave you a sick out there, Doug. It's like a fortune fudge. There's no fortune fudge.
Oh man, this is tough.
I can't believe the Cake Whisperer. At least it looks like she's been gone for years.
Can't you detect magic?
I can. I guess I'll go ahead and cast that spell. So Tim's gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. You take some time casting the spell, and you sense no magic in here.
I'm not sensing any magic, which I guess would make sense if the magic ended.
It was
Taz is gonna
definitely
put
a
his
ghost.
crossbow in his mouth.
No, hold on, Taz.
Jesus.
What
Give me the
the?
crossbow.
With Taz's extended knowledge of the Cake Whisperer, does he know if this is a place where the Cake Whisperer also lived? Like one of those shops where like she lives on top of it?
You never knew that.
Okay, I'm just asking.
You know what?
I
Can we look
really
up
need to
the
figure out-
stairs to go upstairs to see if there's any way up to some living quarters, just to investigate? Because this is throwing Timid through a freaking loop, dude.
You know, this reminds me of a time I met an old woman who had a house in a forest and it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Maybe it's one of those things.
Interesting.
I don't think we're in the forest right now, young lady.
This is old wives' tales, Vectiona.
I mean, she just kind of made it out of nowhere, but all right, I'll stay quiet.
I'm telling you, she was just a ghost, guys. She was a ghost.
Doug, is there any way upstairs?
There is. When you travel upstairs, it's just more of the same. You might have, like, in it, you know, when you've been here before, you might have guessed that maybe this is where she might have kept, like, ingredients and stuff, but it's just nothing but, you know, broken down rooms and, you know, no sign of anyone living here.
Is there sign of people who lived here in the past? Like broken picture frames or anything like that?
No, this is a shop. You don't get a sense that anyone would have lived here, even in its heyday.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to sit on this one for a while.
We don't have that kind of time. The announcements will be starting soon.
That's what I meant. I meant we don't have time to stay here and think about it, so we have to sit on it. So let's go back to the announcement, I guess.
Wait, are we sitting on the cake whisperer?
No, I mean, Grammy.
If we're lucky, one day we will, Torque.
Oh, that's right. We're here alone.
I'm confused.
Canon.
Dude, it's gonna fuck me up if Doug turned the Cake Whisperer into some god of knowledge.
Wait, we were talking to a god, not a ghost?
No comment.
Did I make out with the god of knowledge?
Did you make out with the Cake Whisperer?
How
Almost.
is she
That was
the
pretty
god
close.
of knowledge if all she does is make fudge? Isn't she the god of fudge?
Maybe the fudge is knowledge.
She knows how to make every single fudge. That's how she's the god of knowledge.
I think you're fudging
So the
it.
god of knowledge makes fudge.
Does that
Cat
make
just walks out the door to the announcement.
Torque is sitting inside, stroking his chin. Really?
How is this connected to fudge?
It's like the numbers are swirling around. And he's also in his mind palace.
Torque is
Mind
Push the
palace.
fudge and the cake whisperer together and get god of knowledge.
Timon has his mind palace. Torque's mind palace is like nothing but like chocolate fountains and like Willy Wonka's like.
It's the Willy Wonka factory.
He's just eating inside of it.
From the river, Torque.
Okay. Okay. I gotta switch gears here. Jesus.
what a turnaround from a depressing start?
I need to find the notes that Doug made for the gods of this realm. Because if there is a god of knowledge listed, Torque may devote.
Oh god. Okay, so. Okay, I gotta decompress. Okay,
Alright, everybody take a breath.
I gotta switch gears. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab my box of Cheez-Its, and when I get back, we can get back into serious mode and go see that announcement.
We're gonna start before you
No.
get back, so you better just hurry up.
Well, I mean, I'm
We're
literally
starting
just going
now.
to my kitchen to grab my box of
Nope,
Cheez-Its.
you're too late.
He doesn't have the cheeses yet. He has to go buy them.
I see that there's Thalos, the keeper of secrets.
Ooh. Was that you discovering Thalos, the keeper of secrets?
That was God striking Torque down.
I have returned, timid.
God's about to get a new follower and just kills him.
Okay. So, you guys leave the Cake Whisperer's shop, and you can see that the announcement is getting ready to begin. The gates open that lead to the point, and out walks Conrad Kamiya. It looks like he is surrounded by a bunch of the Rog Knights. When the crowd sees him, a lot of the crowd cheers for him. Looks like most of the crowd is pretty excited for him. You hear some smattering of boos or jeers, but the crowd is pretty overwhelmingly positive towards Conrad. He walks up onto the stage and is waving to the crowd. And after a few moments, he steps up center stage and raises his hands into the air to sort of calm everyone down. He says, "Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Cyrodiil, we stand on the precipice of a grave crisis. In recent times, our beloved city has been marred by unspeakable tragedies. Members of our esteemed Council of Unity, guardians of our peace and prosperity, have been cruelly taken from us, one by an unseen menace that seeks to undermine the very foundation of our society." He pauses. He sort of looks over the crowd, and he can see, the rest of you see, people nodding, and see some people are kind of scared. "In these dark times, when the light of guidance seems extinguished and the path forward obscured by uncertainty, it falls upon us, the people of Cyrodiil, to find within ourselves the strength to protect and rebuild. It is with a heavy heart that I step forward, not as a ruler, but as a servant to you, my fellow citizens, to safeguard our future." His voice grows a little firmer. "In light of these recent events, and after deliberation with the remnants of the council, I've decided to assume the role of acting regent of Cyrodiil. Let me be clear, this is not a grab for power, but a solemn duty I undertake for the good of us all. Together, we will root out the evil that threatens to tear our city apart and restore the harmony that has long defined our way of life." The crowd sort of ripples with energy. People are kind of uncertain at this point. "To aid in these efforts, I've enlisted the services of Kebril Rog, a renowned mercenary of unmatched skill and loyalty. Under my directive, Kebril and his men will serve as the enforcers of our law and the protectors of our people. Their presence will ensure that justice is swiftly brought to those who seek us harm." He lifts his hands into the air, trying to, raise the crowd, bring them to a crescendo. "I implore you, my friends, place your trust in me during these trying times. Together, we shall overcome the shadow that looms over Cyrodiil. We will emerge stronger, united by a bond forged in adversity. Let us step forward into a new dawn, one where peace and security reign supreme. Thank you." And the crowd bursts into a loud cheer. People are going wild. Yeah. You can tell people have been nervous about a lot of stuff, but especially the people inside the city walls, they react extremely positively towards Conrad as he finishes his speech.
Theo just spits on the ground in disgust.
As he finishes his speech, he raises a hand again, and some Kebril or some Rog Knights lead 5 people up onto the stage, and he says, "To show you our conviction, these vagrants have been found guilty in connection with some of the recent murders, and we will not let that go unpunished." And the crowd cheers again, one by one. a knight grabs each one of them and leads it up to a block for beheading.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Do we recognize any of them?
You do not recognize any of them. You, one by one, each Rog Knight grabs someone. It looks like they've been severely beaten. They're extremely weak. They don't have any fight left in them. One by one, they are led up and they are beheaded. And each time one of them are beheaded, the crowd cheers.
Oh my
This isn't
god.
right. This is division, not unity.
This is barbaric.
Wait a minute. Didn't they tell us that Albrecht? Didn't they tell us that Albrecht was arrested for something like this? What if he's up for execution sometime?
We will save him before they get the chance.
Taz, tell me why I shouldn't go kill everyone right now.
Taz is on the verge of losing his fucking mind.
Because you will be killed. Do you see how many wrong knights there are?
We
can take
won't be able to save Ravena and Albrecht if we show ourselves right now.
I think we can take him. We can take him.
I'm telling you, we cannot.
Too many innocent people would be in the way, too. We will not stoop to their level.
I fucking hate it here, Grandma.
While you guys are talking, if anyone takes a look at Hagumar, you'll just notice that Hagumar is basically completely motionless. But you like see a look in his eye that had like the anger and like just like the fierceness in his eyes, like you've never seen anything like it. You can tell that this is this means more than you might have possibly known before to him. He's shaken by this.
Timit's gonna gleam that Hagumar knows every single person being executed.
I think, wasn't our plan always to get up to the point during all of this while they're distracted?
We can do that right now if you want.
Hagumar,
what do you think?
Hagumar, after watching, he waits until each one of them are executed. He doesn't look away while they're doing it, and then after the last one's executed, he turns back to you and he says, I need all of you to come with me. It's time we do something about this.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna follow Hagumar.
So, you guys travel through the crowd back out of the city. You can, like I said, it's mostly positive. People inside the city, the dwarves, the humans, the elves, you hear a lot of like, yeah, it's about time they got, this city under control. Like, yeah, all these dirty people fucking up our city. Like,
Are they wearing red hats?
There's a lot of make Hagumar great again hats. Or not, sorry, Conrad, sorry, make Kamiya. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Make Cyrodiil great
Yeah,
again.
make Cyrodiil great again hats, yeah. You travel through the city, and when you get outside of the gate, Hagumar sort of rips off his disguise, and you can just feel him seething as he walks towards Karmog. I mean, is there anything you guys discuss amongst each other? Like, maybe he walks a little bit ahead of you, so maybe this is like a moment for you guys to talk amongst yourselves while Hagumar's leading you over to Karmog.
All right, so it seems that Conrad did do a power grab and was killing off any of the counselors who would vote against it. I'm then blaming those murders on those poor men that they executed.
I mean, we gotta kill him. That's all I gotta say.
We need to be careful.
Torque, you can take your disguise off now.
What? I'll wait until we're safe again. Yes. You never know who's watching.
We've
Sonny.
lost Torque.
Timid is still wearing his
I think
stilts, so he
Torque does have
understands.
a good idea here because there's been a lot of Rog Knights flying about.
Timid is still wearing his stilts, so he understands.
We're losing the city. He's using fear to turn these good people against each other, and we need to protect their people. Need to remember that many people might not love us as much as they used to. Conrad will make us look like villains.
I'm just worried about the people living on the outskirts, the tieflings, the gnomes, the orcs, the half orcs. They're all going to be in danger.
I'm gonna kill him.
We're gonna kill them, Ted. They're all gonna die.
Well, it seems like Hagumar has some sort of idea forming.
So Hagumar leads you guys over to Carmog, and he leads you into his building. He leaves you in a room while he talks with some of his advisors. You can see that he's sort of sending out messages to people. Looks like he's trying to get something together. Then he comes to you and says, I've arranged a meeting with the remaining leaders of those outside the walls. We'll be starting within the hour. If you have anything you'd like to do at your home, I suggest doing it now. By siding with us, as you know, you are targets for Conrad.
It's very much please finish up any side quests you have going on before continuing.
I think we need to let Brita know that she's in danger too, and so she can protect the animals.
Greg too.
Yes, and Greg. I think we need to tell Yoshi about his mom too.
Someone's gotta make love to Viola before we leave.
I don't know that is the most pertinent, impertinent. What's that word again? Norm. Maybe. I don't know if that's the best thing to do right now. Maybe we protect the tavern and the home with some spells.
Well, I did.
Well, the tavern in our home is protected because it lasts for 24 hours. So, the spells are in place on our home.
When you say spells, can you tell me exactly what the spells do?
Guards and wards?
Yeah.
God, I hate the forge for spells. Let me get to it. You create a ward that protects up to 2,500 square feet of floor space. Any shape, basically. The warded area can be up to 20 feet tall and shaped as you desire. You can ward several stories, blah, blah, blah. And they have to be contiguous, so I can't do the house and the tavern at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
When you cast a spell, you can specify individuals that are unaffected by any or all of the effects that you can choose, which would always be the Sentinels of New Hope and our friends. You can also specify a password that, when spoken aloud, makes the speaker immune to these effects. Creates the following effects. Corridors, fog fills all the warded corridors, making them heavily obscured. In addition, at each intersection or branching passage offering a choice of direction, there is a 50% chance that a creature other than you will believe that it is going in the opposite direction from the one that it chooses. Doors, all doors in the warded area are magically locked, as if sealed with an arcane lock spell. In addition, you can cover up to 10 doors with an illusion, equivalent to the illusory object function of the minor illusion spell, to make them appear as sections of the wall. Stairs are webs fill all stairs in the warded area from top to bottom as the web spell. They regrow in 10 minutes if they are burned or torn away by guards, while guards and wards lasts.
How long? When did you cast the spell?
I cast it at night before I go to bed,
Okay.
and it lasts 24 hours.
Okay. So you guys head on home. You see Brita out in the fields working. She waves at you as you're coming in.
Brita.
Yes, Torque?
Wow, how'd you know that was Torque?
Sorry, my bad. Yes, old lady.
I like to think that Brita absolutely could tell that it was Torque and is just humoring him.
Are you lost, old lady?
Oh, I am precisely where I mean to be, tall woman. We feel it is important to warn you. There could be some very bad people coming to our home very soon. Might be best for you and the animals and Greg to stay in the barn or somewhere safer where you could keep an eye on all of them.
Oh, well, I mean, the Sentinels of New Hope live here, so we're pretty safe here.
Brita, it's us.
Oh, Timid.
I know, I look different. I'm taller. I'm wearing stilts.
So this must
That's
be
literally
Vecthiona? She's referring to
Yeah.
Torque. No, she's referring to Torque.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna agree with that. Yeah, that's her.
Who is this Torque? I am Grammy, and this is my grandson.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Greg the guard bot.
Yeah, so what about it?
Greg the guard bot comes out from in the barn. Looks like he's been working on a tractor. His plating's off
Covered
on the
in
top.
grease.
Yeah. Like, damn it. What's going on?
Well, looks like Conrad, Kamiya, Timid has already programmed in all the knowledge of the events of the past few months into Greg, so he knows all the people. Has taken a power grab and basically elected himself emperor of this city, or the regent of the city, and we think that he might come attacking this land here and pretty much everyone outside of town that's not on his side. So we need to make sure that this place is protected.
Oh, he's not my king.
This election was rigged.
I'm going to go storm the point.
Every time Greg the Guardbot fixes a tractor, he puts an affordable healthcare sticker on it.
Greg the Guardbot's got a
brain
Dominion sticker on the bottom of him.
Greg the Guardbot for Emperor.
Damn it. Should we get everyone inside the house?
Yes, we need everything locked down so that nobody's in danger. And we're gonna go with we have a meeting that we have to go to decide how we're gonna approach this. But I think things are gonna get a little messy. But you remember all those protocols I installed?
Yes.
activate them.
Activated. I am a killing machine now.
Oh shit.
I went through months ago, back when we were still level 10, and I made a character sheet for Greg for Doug.
Oh yeah.
Does he know power word kill by chance?
No, he is a level 10 fighter.
Damn.
Greg says, Yoshi was looking for Ravena. Have you seen her?
We haven't.
Oh. Okay.
Where, my fine tin friend, where is Yoshi?
Yoshi is by the hole.
Like father, like son, I see.
You know this guy?
Yoshi?
Yeah, Grandma, we just got here.
Oh. Who are we talking about again?
The Fudge Master.
Ah, yes. Very good. Torque starts to just amble off to the hole.
Greg goes to start gathering up all the animals and start ushering them into the home. Torque, when you go up to the hole, you see Yoshi. Is there already water in the hole?
Yes.
He's laying on the water, just like floating, looking up into the sky.
It's adorable. Yoshi? Yoshi?
Oh, yes. Or does he call you Papa? What does he call you?
Papa, normally.
Papa? Yes, Papa?
Yeah. I need to tell you something, and it's going to be very scary, and I wish I didn't have to tell you that, but your mom is missing right now.
He reacts like to that. He like looks at you, and he just like flies in the air. He sort of like looks like he doesn't like. He's trying to see if like you're like joking with him. What are you talking about?
The sun. There are some very bad people that have come to this city. And I think they mean something to your mom, from before we met her. And she thought it would be best to go to them and try to stop this on her own to protect us, to protect you. That's all she wants, is to keep you safe. But she is in danger.
Where is she?
Well, I think we're going to take you with us to her. You're going to help us.
Okay.
I know you want to help find and save your mom.
I do. I'll do whatever it takes.
No, you will, just like the rest of us. We have a couple of things we have to do to make sure we could get up there and safe. So you come with us. We gotta talk to Hagumar, and then we're going.
He lands on your shoulder and he like sort of hugs your head, and you can feel like a tear fall off his face onto yours, and he says, "We're gonna get her back, right?"
Yes, we are going to get her back. I know we are. I'll meet back up with the group, with Yoshi.
Yoshi gets an inspiration for that.
The rest of you, anything else you guys wanted to do while you're here?
I'll check on the bar, tavern, see if it's being used as a safe house.
Okay. You head on over there, and when you go in, you don't see anyone inside other than your bartender. Zoro. He's like, oh, hey, Vexiona. Yeah, as you can see, we're not very busy today. It looks like everybody was in town for the announcement.
Have you heard what they've said?
No, what happened?
Conrad Kamiya is taking over as regent. He's causing a lot of chaos in the name of unity.
Oh, that's bad, right? That's bad.
That's really bad.
Oh, not good. Well, what do you need from me?
I would like to use this tavern as a safe house for anybody who needs it. I imagine that some people in the walls are going to come out feeling unsafe.
Oh, okay. So if anyone just needs some care, hospitality, just to help them.
Exactly. Do you think you could do that?
Yeah. Whatever you guys need, absolutely. I'm here for you guys.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay. It'd probably be better if Greg was here. Do you think, or Burrito, one of them?
They'll come around. We'll go talk to them in a bit. But for now, if nobody comes in and it's strange hours, be sure to lock up.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll make sure to. We'll keep everybody safe here. We'll do what we can. Man, Conrad, dang, that's not good.
No, it isn't, and they're being very vicious about their new rules. The Rog Knights are taking over completely.
Damn bucket heads. Damn.
Alright, I gotta
Did
go.
Zoro just make up a racial slur?
Damn, bro.
Don't use that word around Greg.
Wow. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Right?
Okay, bye, Vexiona. Nice seeing you.
She never said
See, I knew I was
bye.
still recognizable in this outfit.
One of these days she'll notice me.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, oh, me.
why does everybody else get hit on? I looked good in my costume.
Okay, so you guys get the home squared away. Anything else you guys want to do before you head over to the meeting?
I will go to the tavern and make up a bunch of extra food because I know Lorik will get hungry and in
Oh,
case
hell
people
yeah.
come over.
Okay.
Just like some meal prep.
As you're entering, you go into the tavern, and after you're working for a while, Lorik does come in. He walks through the door. He says, "Oh, Torque, you're back. I was worried about you. Are you all right?"
I am as okay as I can be right now. I cannot stay for long. We have some very important business we have to take care of. But I wanted to make sure that there was plenty of food for you and for anybody else that needs to come to the tavern for safety.
Oh, thank you, Torque. That's so nice. Yeah, I just came in from the announcement. Isn't that crazy? Conrad.
It is awful. He is going to pit the city against each other. People are going to get hurt if we don't stop it.
Well, I know you'll do what is best for us, Torque. I have known you from quite some time, and I know your spirit, and if there's anyone I could trust with this, it'd be you. So I sleep very well knowing that you're out there.
Thank you, buddy. It is people like you that is the reason that we do what we do. We will continue to keep you safe.
He goes up. What are you cooking right now?
Fish and rice.
He while you're cooking, you like turn away and he like reaches out and grabs a couple of fish, eats it real quick.
I caught extra because I knew you'd come down for a snack.
He laughs. He thanks you, pats you on the back, and says, "You come back safe, okay, Torque?"
I will. We all will.
Torque finishes up his cooking, and anything else you guys wanted to do?
There was a brief moment during that where I thought you were gonna make Lorik like a MAGA turtle. Like he was just gonna be pro Conrad.
He's
Like
gonna be like,
I
man, that
would
was
have-
sick.
Isn't this great?
I would have raged. My one NPC in Cyrodiil that's for me. Oh my god.
That you were going to. I was like, man, that's gonna be funny.
I gotta say, there was like a brief millisecond in my mind where I was like, kind of like, but I was like, nah, I can't. I like
This
Lord too
old
much.
wise turtle seen so much destruction, saw the destruction of our former plane of existence. Yeah, this guy's really what it's all about. This guy is definitely gonna stop the red hunt. He's stopping the illegals from coming in here. He's gonna make them pay for the wall.
He's got the robots. The robots are very strong on his side.
They're magnificent robots. Some are saying the
Guys,
strongest robots. Have you seen the new shoe line he's coming out with? Incredible.
I walked in there and said, "Wow, what a great shoe line."
He's just wearing them already.
Oh god.
Air Conrad's very cool, huh? I would have been pissed. I'd have pushed him out a window.
Oh.
It would have been the longest drowning ever. I'd have taken him out to the river, and for an hour and 15 minutes, I would have had to drown him.
Oh, God. Okay.
Fuck you.
So, you guys finish up, and you are heading over to Carmog, and you can see there's a bunch of. It's not just half-orcs at this point. You see like a regiment of halflings. You see a regiment of gnomes, even some gruff-looking humans, all standing outside of Hagumar's building. You are led upstairs through various people moving in and out, and you enter into Hagumar's office. Inside, you see Hagumar along with a human man, sort of gruff looking. You see a halfling man, sort of stout looking. Theo, why don't you just give me a d20?
Okay, just a straight D20.
Yeah, d20.
Are you sexually attracted to one of these men?
Maybe it's a relative.
Did we get back in a costume for this? I feel like-
Sick.
You've seen this guy before, but you've seen him around Erwin before, but you don't remember his name. And there's also a female gnome there as well. They all look like they're rather important people. But so it's those three plus Hagumar and a couple of his advisors who you have met before, Gorga and Karash. As you guys enter, Hagumar sort of turns away from the window towards you as he was looking at it, and acknowledges your arrival and says, Thank you all for coming. It's it's with a heavy heart that we're here today, but something must be done. And he sort of opens the floor to each of you first. Say anything you want to say.
Well, we're gathered here today because we're all gonna fucking kill this guy. This guy is very bad. Listen, he's gonna kill all of us if we don't kill him. And he's done a lot already. And we're very angry about it. I kind of look at Hagumar and I say, what is the plan? What are we gonna do?
It's clear at this point that we must make an assault upon Cyrodiil. And when he says that, the halfling man, he sort of lets out a breath. He's like, I don't know what you expect. Well, how can we do anything against these rogue knights? They're too strong. And the human man, so first of all, Hagumar raises up his hand and says, first, I'm sure all of you know these are the Sentinels of New Hope. And he goes through and introduces each of you, and they all, say that they know who you are. And he says, this is Sten, and he points to the human man, sort of a gruff man. He says, he represents many people in the pommel. And then he points to the halfling man and says, this is Mike in Wildcloak. He was he's someone who holds a lot of power in Erwin's district. And then he points over to Orla Pingin, and says, she has assumed many of Saji's responsibilities since her death. So now that you have the niceties out of the way, Hagumar says, if we don't do anything, then Conrad will continue his reign of terror upon over all of us. And at this point, just standing by and voting on procedures and making motions and talking isn't getting it done. He looks towards you, guys. You get a
When
sense.
you say an assault on Cyrodiil, what do you mean?
I think it is clear at this point that our strike should be twofold. One, we attack head-on at the gates, draw their forces out, while you, the Sentinels of New Hope, infiltrate into the point and strike at the heart of the point.
Well, at least we know it seemed like they were going to replace all of the guards with those rogue knights. So at least our friends in the guard won't be in danger.
Many of their number have come to our aid. Conrad has done his best to consolidate power, but he has strengthened our position somewhat as well. It's coming to a head. He could have played this slow, but I think his lust for power got a hold of him, and he's making mistakes. That display that he put on today showed how much control he had, but also, I think, is bringing people to our side. And I think now we need to strike. We need to take advantage of this.
The first mistake he made was pissing me off.
You guys get
Let's
a
get
sense.
out of here.
You guys get a sense that the other three people in the room, though they support Hagumar, they're hesitant to agree to this assault, to agree to commit their people to it, and you can tell that Hagumar's sort of looking towards you to help him convince them.
What are your reservations about the assault, my new friends?
The human Sten, he says, no one cares about the point. We do our work, and when you need us, we're there for you, but when you don't need us, no one cares about us. What do I care if it's Hagumar or Conrad? It's all the same to us.
It might be like that right now, but it doesn't have to be like that forever. If we're able to get Conrad out of the way and really have a city that wants to unify, a council that wants to do good for all the people. That can change. We can work together.
Can you make a persuasion check, please?
Oh,
Man,
hell
it
yeah,
would
Torch
be
so
great if we
good
had
at
a
that.
bard or something.
Torch just talked faster than I did.
Were you just gonna tell him you were gonna kill everybody again?
No, I had a whole thing, but you
Dude, I'm goaded with
you
it.
went.
You ever seen a
Add
9?
a +5 to that. Add a +5 to that. Timothy's using his
14, baby.
Okay.
Goaded.
You can tell the guy is, he hears you there. He says, yeah, I mean, Hagumar has been good to our people mostly. It's, if we don't stand together, then, you know, we it might never happen. And then Myken, the halfling, he says, yeah, but I mean, we're no army. We're just you know, bunch of people living outside the city. We can't. How could we ever? We don't have any chance of defeating these guys.
Just because you're not an army doesn't mean you don't have a voice. And the more you think like that, the more you're going to be in control. We need to stand. And we need to stand together and strong.
Persuasion
Mike.
check, please.
If they can kill Erwin and no one does anything about it, what are they going to do to your people next?
Vectiona, roll a persuasion check. Theo, roll persuasion with advantage.
Goaded. Oh my god!
Forgot I was good at those.
What the hell's this been?
Go ahead and add another +5 to Theo's roll.
Myken, he hears Vectiona's words and he's sort of strengthened by them. But then it's Theo's words. He looks towards them. You can see the like softness in his eyes as he looks at Theo, and he says, "Erwin, I know she would have stood for us. She was stronger than us than I am, but I'll find strength in her. Yes, we're with you." Finally, the gnome, he says, Orla, he says, you know, things aren't really bad for us, you know, in our district. We, you know, Conrad, he invests a lot in our community, and he does well for my people, and that's ultimately who I should care about, right? I mean, he's been good to us. We've done well. Why would I risk that?
Taz slams his fist on the table.
Oh.
And he says, if we let Conrad keep doing what he's doing, yeah, he might start in the pommel. Yeah, and he might come over here and burn everything down. But what's to stop him from taking over the Gnome District? What's to stop him from taking over you? Yeah, you got Heaven's Arena over there. He's going to put some money into that. But at the end of the day, all Conrad cares about is controlling the people in the city. And by him giving you money in the first place, he's trying to control you. And we need everybody in Cyrodiil to work together and live together. I mean, I've spent some time at the Wicked Worm and the Gilded Lily and the Velvet Ghoul, the Homeward Inn.
Bubble Barrel.
I mean, these are all great places. And not everybody goes to all those places. What if you have dwarves in the pommel doing cool stuff? And half orcs over in Heaven's Arena, finally. You know? I mean, like, we have to take Conrad down so that everybody can be together. We need somebody to lead us who is really gonna do that for us. And it's not him.
Roll a persuasion check, please. I know it's a formality, but you can tell she's moved by the words, and Hagumar, sort of sensing the tide turning, he says, "Friends, warriors of the light, bearers of hope. Today we stand at the brink, our hearts heavy with loss. The murder of Erwin, our beloved halfling counselor, is not just an attack on one, but an assault on the very soul of Cyrodiil. To you, Theodolin, I offer my deepest condolences. Your pain is our pain. Your loss is ours to share. He pauses for a second, says, but let this tragedy not be in vain. Let the fire of our anger and our grief forge us into a blade against our enemies. Conrad Kamiya seeks to divide us, to pit brother against brother, to tear apart the fabric of our city with deceit and his ambition. But he has underestimated the strength of our unity, the power of our resolve. He clenches his fist, and you can feel his passion. We, the people outside these walls, the half-orcs, the halflings, the gnomes, all who dwell in the pommel, we have been marginalized, pushed aside, deemed unworthy. Yes, it is we who hold the true heart of Cyrodiil within us. It is time we reclaim what is rightfully ours, to show those in their high towers and gilded homes in the point that the spirit of Cyrodiil cannot be contained by stone and mortar. And the people in the other three, everyone else in the room, they stand and let out a cheer, and you can tell that everyone has they feel united at this point behind Hagumar.
Let's kill this motherfucker.
He
They're gonna suffer.
finishes talking with a couple of them. It looks like they are trying to set up some sort of plan for at least all of those in the room. They plan on attacking that night when the sun goes down. So that's their part of the plan, not your guys's. It's they're Hagumar, the half orcs, and everybody else. They're all going to be attacking each of the gates at sundown. After they sort of go over their plans, you guys are let in on all those plans. You're able to see what everyone's doing. Eventually, they all leave to prepare, and he invites you to stay behind. And it's just him in the room with you guys. His advisors are gone. He's just standing at the window looking out it.
Where are his hands?
They're behind his back.
Never change.
All right. So while they're attacking the gates, I like Torque's plan of going up the waterfall.
Yes.
Okay, so
And that will, if we start ascending the waterfall as soon as the attack starts, that gives us enough time for the point to be emptied out of its guards to respond to the attacks on the gates. And hopefully by the time we get to the point, it'll be running on a skeleton crew.
Maybe the best idea to keep everybody safe is Taz could make me fly again. I could fly up kind of hidden by the water, and then I could use the river and swim because I could hold my breath and swim us all the way up to when we're close to the stronghold in the point.
Yes, and I can use my boots of levitation to help climb up the waterfall as well.
That's not
Wouldn't
like
you want to be in the bag of holding?
Well, I mean, I could be. How long do you think it's going to take for you to get up there? Well, if you have fly on you, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't think it would take very long.
Yeah, we could do that.
And then you guys would just have to go in the bag for a little bit while I swim.
Does Timid have reduced prepared?
I don't.
Well.
Well, then I will just fly you all up individually. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to fly me up. I can just levitate up.
I think that's a fine plan.
Yes.
All right. So it sounds
Yes,
like
let's
that's
do
the
it.
plan.
All right, everybody, put your hands
Theo,
up.
Vec, what do you think?
I
I
mean,
think I'm ready to
Theo,
kill some people.
Theo can turn into a number of animals, and his choice, and be able to get to where your meeting point would be at the point, past the point. I think I'm gonna have to depend on crossing the gate invisibly while somebody else is crossing.
Well, we can get you up easily.
You just have to fly on Dork's back. He's just gonna fly us up and down.
Yes.
Okay.
That way we're all together.
Okay.
When there's
Definitely wanna
a
sneak this-
when there's
Go
a
on.
break in your Hagumar hasn't said anything this whole time. He's just been looking out the window, and he says, "Would you like to know why I look out this window?"
Yeah. Why do
Yeah.
you look at that window?
He pauses for a second. When I was 7 years old, I was given a piece of sugar candy right there, and he points out the window. And I was led into the city by a human man into a room where my father was sitting. And when I walked in, my father looked at me with eyes that I had never seen before. The human began to ask him questions. And during the next 2 hours, as I was forced to watch, my father was tortured until he died. And I remember feeling so ashamed of him as he begged for mercy. I was ashamed of him for being weak. I was ashamed of being half orc. Later, I began to understand how misguided those feelings were, and yet, somehow, they have remained a part of me. He turns towards you and says, I don't want to be ashamed of my heritage any longer. I serve Cyrodiil, yes, but I am a half-orc. My duty is to my people.
I'm speechless at that. I'm sorry you had to witness that.
Taz walks up to him and he says, I think you mean our people. And he daps him up.
God damn it, Matt!
Come on.
Just watch the Twitch stream of Doug. He's really thinking about it.
Come on.
I want to see Doug roll a dice.
Matt, roll a d20.
Oh,
Oh no!
Flash your genius!
I don't think it would help.
3 of them.
He says, he sort of looks at Taz, but then looks at the rest of you. I call upon you, Sentinels of New Hope, to be the harbingers of the dawn that Cyrodiil so desperately needs. With Erwin's memory as our beacon, let us unite the divided, rally the oppressed, and forge a coalition so mighty that even the walls that divide us cannot stand against it. He steps closer towards you. He's whispering, let us make our enemies feel the pain they've afflicted upon us tenfold. Conrad Kamia's reign of deceit ends with us, with you, the Sentinels of New Hope. And he holds out his hand towards Taz.
We tap.
He shakes your hand.
off of 4.
Oh, he shakes her.
I'll take it.
But it's like a thunderous clap,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
as their hands
Is it a
combine.
predator?
Yes.
Is it a predator high
Yes,
five? for the
yes,
shake?
yes.
Let's go.
Torque puts his arm over his chest like his fathers do. Let's get after this.
Hell yeah.
Let's get after it.
We will be-
Torqued up.
We will be attacking tonight. It all depends on you. We will draw them out, and you will strike at their heart. Strike at Kebra Rog, destroy the Rog Knights, and capture Conrad Kamia, and end this once and for all.
Yes.
Save your friend as well. It was very noble what she did, but I'm sure she is still up there, so save her, get her back, Albrecht, all of them. Bring them back.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Is there anything else you'd like from Hagumar before you go?
No. Man, I wish we would have collected one of those Rog Knights before we left. Or, I wish we would have had time to collect a Rog Knight after we defeated one.
I mean, you do have the rest of the day, so you guys, basically you need to prepare for tonight. However you want to do that preparation, let me know. So.
Doug, are there still parts from those Rog Knights that attacked Hagumar yesterday?
They exploded.
They blew up.
I know, but are there still parts lying around that survived? Just any small parts?
Yeah, there would have been like, small gears and stuff, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Timit's going to spend some time sifting through those parts just to see if his main goal is to figure out if they are all controlled by the same thing, like a central computer or anything like that, because his thought process is if they can find if they are indeed controlled by one computer, they just need to find and fight their way to that computer and destroy it to make the Rog Knights useless.
I will tell you that from the pieces you have, you would not be able to determine that.
Okay. Well, he's gonna keep that hope in the back of his mind.
You do have the rest of the day if you wanted to somehow try and capture one, or you guys can just go ahead with the assault.
Guys, do we want to try to capture a Rog Knight?
Would
What should we
Taz
do
have
next?
any knowledge of if that might be the case based on, him destroying his home at one point in time?
There weren't any Rog Knights. I mean, there would have been like very rudimentary, nothing like you've seen now. This is far and away more than you saw when your home was attacked. He's advanced greatly.
Well, how do you... I mean, like, if Tibet, that's something you really want to do,
I mean,
we could also go attack the guy. I just feel like capturing a Rog Knight might be difficult.
yeah, we might use too many resources capturing one. I mean, if we find a computer, we gotta destroy it. And maybe we could just luck on that being the case. But from now, I cannot tell if they're all driven by the same programming, or if they all have their own order processing units.
If we can get to Capital Rog, and we can't like figure it out while we're there, meaning like we don't see a giant computer, then we can torture him.
Well, hold on.
So,
We don't need to go that far.
I will go that far.
Okay, or we could just, kill him.
Well, if we kill him, we won't get the information we need, right?
Well, if we kill him, his Rogue Knights will probably also stop working eventually.
Well,
Eventually.
the assumption is he has something like that. More than likely, he's gonna have a bomb on him, just like his Rogue Knights have.
If he dies, he dies. All right, let's go wait by the waterfall. Well, maybe not wait by the waterfall, but wait until the waterfall.
It is now nighttime.
So, it is nearing dusk. You guys have been communicating with those with Hagumar and the other forces that have gathered. When the sun goes down, you can see some flares being shot into the sky, and you can hear. One second. You can hear a lot of commotion by the city walls. From what you gathered, they're going to be attacking both the east and west gate, and if they're able to push through the east and west gate, try and go through the point gate as well. You know that they don't expect to be able to make it, especially if the Rogue Knights show up in full force. They know that this is a losing fight, but you guys are their trump card. They basically, the entire plan relies on all of you succeeding. So
No pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No pressure.
Go. And Timot's gonna activate his. As soon as everything starts kicking off, it's probably pretty obvious that now's the time. So Timot's gonna activate his boots levitation and start working his way up the waterfall.
Taz is going to cast Fly on Torque.
Yes. I'm gonna.
Okay, so you guys begin flying up the waterfall. Torque, you're carrying someone?
Yeah.
Okay, who's going up with Torque?
I'll go first.
Okay, Taz, you fly on up. Timid, you fly on up, and Yoshi is there with you as well, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So
I
Yoshi.
can fly at night. I forgot.
Oh, okay. That looks.
Ooh, huh.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And Vectiona flies up as well. You guys all reach the top of the waterfall. You can see that it's starting to drizzle, starting to rain out. And yeah, you feel a very eerie sort of atmosphere around you.
And I'm assuming it's one of those things where Torque probably told Yoshi to stay behind, and then once we get up to the waterfall, we see Yoshi there.
No.
No, I invited Yoshi.
Oh, you invited him? Okay, never mind then.
You must have stepped away during that point. Yeah, so Torque, you're gonna go back down for Theo?
Mm-hmm.
Theo, gonna hop onto Torque's back and hitch a ride up top. The image of that is very funny to me.
I'm gonna doodle it now.
I like to imagine that Theo's afraid of heights when he's not a bird.
We can make that canon.
I'm supposed to be rooted on the ground like a tree.
I don't like this. Hurry up, Torque.
Theo's avatar, like, doesn't do justice to how fat he really is.
I know.
This happens. It's way funnier to me because I just picture that avatar, but like
Icy
twice.
was very generous when she
Yeah,
drew
she
him.
was. Yeah, very nice to him.
Yeah. You guys reached the top, and yeah, so I would say you guys landed about right here.
Yes.
All right.
I'd like to land there, and then I was going to do some reconnaissance by swimming up the river and see if I see anything.
Okay.
Are we on this side?
Yes.
Or this side? Okay.
You're on the house side.
I would just assume you guys would land over there, but if you
Yeah.
wanted to land so rest of you wait here while Torque does a swim up the river. Wait, you swim to the bridge, or what are you looking for?
I think it was just more so I could like take a peek like into this courtyard
Oh, I
over
see,
there. Like
yeah.
I don't think we're gonna go all the way to the bridge and then loop down. I'd imagine like we want to be in the most cover as possible. So like we could work our way up the river and shoot across.
You as you're swimming up, when you're looking at like the roads and everything, you can see that there's people, carriages, even looks like regiments patrolling. Looks like there's a lot going on in the streets tonight.
Mm. Well, good thing Timid has that invisible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Our goal is to get here.
Yep, trying to get there. Yep.
Okay.
All right, make us invisible.
Does Torque come back?
Yeah, Torque comes back.
All right. What is? So I'm assuming Torque tells them that there's a lot of commotion going on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna-
All right. Here's
He
what
doesn't
we
tell
can
us
do.
anything.
Oh.
What did you see? What was I supposed to see?
All right. Here's what we can do. I packed invisibility on this here wrench. So what we have to do is we just have to pass it around to each other, and we can all cast invisibility on ourselves.
We do that.
Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And does Yoshi also cast invisibility on himself?
Sure. If you'll have him.
Yep, that's fine. So that, and we are all holding our own concentration on invisibility. Because you were the ones to cast it, and then now there is 4 casts left of invisibility on the wrench at this time.
All right.
So now we are all invisible, and we are all concentrating on invisibility. And it is bog standard invisibility. So you attack someone or cast a damaging spell, or another concentration spell, or break concentration, you are no longer invisible.
Theo, can you give me a perception check, please?
Sure thing. Dirty 20.
You feel like something is off about the wooded area you're in right now. You can't quite put your finger on it, but something feels very unnatural.
I walk up to the nearest tree and touch it. Put my hand on it, I should say.
Okay, it is a tree. You're just trying to touch it, right? You're not trying to like talk to it or anything.
No, I'm just trying to feel it.
Yes, it is a tree. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is it giving off like any more of those uneasy vibes?
How do I describe this?
Like, can I feel anything through the tree? Like, feel what it feels, sort of a thing?
You give me an insight check.
Okay. Can I do it with advantage since it's a tree?
Sure.
Oh, damn, son.
Yeah, you get a sense that the tree is sort of letting you know that you are not the master of these woods. There's something else here.
Theo doesn't like that. Yeah, that it just makes him angrier. He's already angry, but now he's like fuming. Like no one commands the trees other than me. This tree has not been cared for properly.
What's that, Theo?
Something tells me there's someone controlling this area that the trees answer to, other than
Then
me.
we better avoid these trees.
Do we just like get out or?
Yeah, let's start moving.
Okay.
All right, everyone hold hands so we don't lose each other.
I mean, we like all hold a rope or something.
Just an invisible rope.
The rope will be visible, Theo.
But wouldn't that be funny?
Torque
He's
puts Timid on his shoulders.
Okay.
He doesn't want to strain his back bending over to hold your hand.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's a good
Makes
point.
sense.
Taz uses two hands to grab the torch
Okay.
shell. I'm just so nervous.
Theo grabs Taz's cloak.
I like it.
Vexiona's just flying around.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
All right, let's make our way over, huh?
All right.
Da-dum, 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 da-da, da-da, da-da. The Sentinels of New Hope sneak to the stronghold.
1 second.
That's what we think.
Doug's like, they have detect magic set up already. It is a detect magic ward, and it detects the illusion.
Take
And
these
alarms
nuts.
start blaring.
You guys travel through the forest for a bit, but so you sort of have an idea of like how big the forest is. It's not very big. You'd think you'd walk through it in a couple minutes, but as you keep walking, you guys aren't coming to. You guys aren't leaving the trees.
Torque,
I feel like I've seen this episode of One Piece before.
Torque, we haven't left yet. We out of the forest.
These woods are so big.
Timid does have keen mind. Have we been going the same direction the entire time?
Yep.
Okay. I think the trees are rearranging themselves.
The trees are. What?
The trees, they're changing around. They're keeping us in the forest. Have we, Timot's gonna start keeping an eye out for the trees. Does he notice the same tree over and over again?
Yes.
We keep passing that same tree. We've passed it 3 or 4 times now.
Don't most trees look pretty similar?
No, that's the exact same tree. Look, it has the 3 knots on the left side, the 1 knot on the right side, and then the hollowed out hole halfway up.
Ah, a perfect place.
Theo, what is happening here?
I don't know. Let me try something. This time I walk up to the tree and where's my thing? Talk to tree things. I forget where my talk to tree power is. I want to talk to a tree.
It's okay. You can just tell me you're talking to a tree.
All right, I want to talk to a tree.
Okay.
Say, who is your master?
Dalin is the master of these woods.
Why can't we escape these woods?
You are not free to leave.
Why?
You should not have come here.
Let us leave, trees.
Turn back.
Let us through. You will hear my words, and you will listen to them.
You will
Heed
die
them.
here, Theo, the High Sage. You are a false prophet. Dalin
Whatever,
is the true guardian of the forest.
whatever false prophecies he has given you, whatever spell he has put you under, this is not the way of the trees. Let us through, and I will save you.
You can't even save yourself, nor the ones you love.
I've never heard a tree before. You're asking for it, buddy. Let us through.
Sick as fuck.
You're asking for it, buddy.
Dude, just start rubbing the tree, bro. It always works.
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah. I start rubbing the tree and thinking, come on, man, just let us through.
You were doing so well, so dope, and then you just resort to jerking this tree off.
That was the I'm
This is-
continuing.
this is
No. We got derailed there.
You hear a voice carrying through the wind. Theo the High Sage, huh?
Can we hear that or just Theo?
Just Theo.
Darwin, I presume.
Who?
Whatever the hell his name was.
Dallin.
Dallin.
Dallin. Dallin.
I'm never gonna say it right, and that's canon. So.
Fuck you want, Donald?
What do you want, Donald?
I've been looking forward.
Errol, what do you want?
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Theo. I heard a lot about you.
Well, I've never heard a damn thing about you. So what does that say?
That was sick.
He has no comeback. He waits for a second.
This man's goated.
I'll show you who I am. Why I run these woods.
You're nobody.
The trees sort of part out from where you guys are. And second. You're standing in a little clearing. And you see a mysterious figure standing before you. He says, you thought it'd be easy to get through the point, didn't you?
So you must be Dalton then.
I'm gonna make you say my name before you die.
That's a little weird.
Oh boy. Oh,
Maybe
boy.
that's why Erwin left you, because you couldn't remember things.
Oh.
First of all, she didn't leave him. She died. Timmy didn't hear that. Timmy didn't hear anything.
I was trying to be solemn there. And you just can't do that.
Damn, bro, that's fucked.
Damn it, you can't just say shit like that, bro.
What? I was correcting a falsehood.
Just maybe don't talk to this one.
Theo just looks at Timmy and goes, I understand you don't get social cues, buddy. It's okay.
That's so funny that you were able to look at me. I'm invisible.
Yeah, can he not see us right now?
Yeah. Wait.
He senses you.
Okay. He knows we're here.
He knows we're here, but maybe not exactly where we are.
Let's go with that.
Well, he's about to find the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm the master of this domain, Theo.
You're the master of nothing.
Okay, roll initiative.
This guy's about to be fucked by a
I
tree.
wanna fuck his dead corpse.
What
Oh
the
my.
fuck,
Oh,
bro? Theo!
I'm last.
No, I should be last.
Why don't I see an option to even roll initiative?
Theo, you
What
need
the
to cool it,
Oh,
my man.
well, you are.
You need to
I'm
take like
second
a
last.
5 or something, dude.
Let
Why do
me
you have a
roll.
-1?
I gotta refresh. Oh, I got kicked.
Darling, darling, stand by me.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm
We're gonna
coming.
put you in a blender.
How'd you find my blender? I'm still inventing.
Why do
that.
they always start 65 feet away from me?
Because they know.
As a legendary action, he takes 1 step forward.
Bonus action jump?
Free action jump.
No, it can't be.
Bonus action shove.
Oh, I forgot. Gotta roll fishy. Okay. Get some music going.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Well, I guess I'm just going to. I'm gonna dash. That'll do it.
Okay, Timmit.
Tim's gonna here. Gonna move over here. And ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I guess I'll get the party started. His invisibility's about to break.
Oh fuck! I'm still invisible now. Hell
You
yeah.
are invisible.
Goated.
Invisibility breaks as
I want to clarify. Can he see us right now? Like, does he know exactly where we are?
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not telling you that.
that.
Okay.
Goated.
normal damage. We'll have extra lightning damage. And then we'll go ahead and do that again. Oops. Wrong button. Attack. Normal. And normal damage. 5. And then tiny boat's gonna fly over this way. And bonus action to have tiny boat send a force bolt at this jabroni.
Raboni.
Strike. Roll. Attack. Make sure it's got the right bonuses. Normal. Hold on. It's got the wrong damage. It's got the wrong damage formula, so I'm just gonna roll 2d4 plus 2, or 1d4 plus 2. All right, so he takes 4 damage from tiny mode.
Okay.
And that is Timid Sparkplug's turn.
Theo.
Alright. Theo is going to. Put it right there. And then.
Let's put him in a blender, buddy.
All right, you got it. He's gonna break concentration, and he's gonna cast Maelstrom, and he's gonna put it. Well.
Again, you don't know where Torque is right now, so.
True, bro. I'm mad gone.
He's very invisible currently.
I'm just gonna take a guess where he's at. Just throw it down there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to place it.
How big is it?
What is it? 30-foot radius, 5 foot deep.
Oops. Okay.
And that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Yoshi's turn.
Do they take damage right away? Or do they wait till their turn? Because it rolled for damage. I don't know if that's right away, though.
Could you tell me?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find the spell again on a different page.
Yeah, Yoshi's gonna fly over here,
Starts its turn.
ready to
And
go.
so, until the spell, any creature that starts its turn there, but yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. Dolan is going to.
Strength saving throw.
Not gonna matter.
Misty step.
Okay, he's going to wild shape into a giant badger
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
and swim through the maelstrom.
He's not gonna take no damage.
Does difficult terrain not affect otters? Or whatever the hell that is?
Well,
Badgers.
as you know, as a druid, don't you have against typical terrain? It doesn't affect you.
I don't. I think it's a spell. I don't know, or it might be based off of what you wild shape into. I don't think you just automatically feel free walking through terrain.
Doesn't he still have to make a strength saving throw or take damage?
Yeah, he still has to make
yeah,
a,
I can still do the damage. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a
Isn't
strength
it-
saving throw for. What's the save? The save is. Oh my god, there's so many spells. Save is 16.
Also, if we're referring to landstride about difficult terrain, that's for non-magical difficult terrain. Unless there's something else.
Yes.
Strength.
And it's not, I guess it would depend on the creature you wild shape into.
Okay, so I'll have him take the 17 damage when he leaves wild shape next time. But he wild shapes because of his ability to swim, having him swim through the maelstrom. So he takes the damage, but he's still a giant badger at this point. Also, outside.
Wouldn't the ability to swim still get taken down in half because it's difficult terrain swimming?
Is that what it
Unless
says?
I don't. It doesn't. It's pretty vague, so that's why I'm asking you.
I would assume since it's Maelstrom, doesn't that make it extremely rough water?
Yeah, it's not like it's just like a little pool. The water's moving, pulling you towards the center.
So he's swimming against something, not just.
Yeah, he's swimming against the current to get out.
I'm reading. One second.
It's supposed to pull you towards the center.
We should take.
Oh, and since he failed, he gets pulled 10 feet towards the center.
He was already at the center.
Well, then he would stay there.
Oh, it doesn't prevent him from moving outside of the center.
But wouldn't that negate?
Like at the
10
start
feet
of
his?
No, like if you get pulled towards something, that doesn't mean that you can't move again after that.
Fair.
Hold on, I'm reading about moving through it, swimming through
I
it.
feel like Maelstrom shouldn't be so easy to get out of, though. It's
Well, I mean,
just like visible.
I thought being able to swim through it would make sense. I mean, like if you're a giant badger, you'd be able to swim through it.
I
but-
think it would make more sense if it was not a whirlpool.
Yeah, I mean, I get animals
if
swimming
it was
through
still
it.
water or just.
But it would give him like
regular-
a better chance to get out, but I don't think it would just make it automatic. That's just my thinking. It is a 5th level spell, so I feel like it wouldn't be like weak waters.
Making our arguments. We are in rule court, fellas.
Doug just knows what's coming next, and he don't want him to be trapped in it.
Yeah, because Torque has a swim speed as well, and he's not going to be able to swim easily out of it.
Oh, is he not going to be able to?
I'm not.
So.
I mean, if that's what you guys want, okay. Well, let me
There's a
look at
whole
s-
lot first.
I mean, but Torque's swim speed is 60 feet, so like if it's difficult terrain,
What?
he can, isn't it 60 feet?
If you say so. I don't have.
Isn't that why
any
you want to be 60 feet away all the time? That's what I thought.
I never want anybody to be 60 feet away from me. Also, I don't have a swim speed. I can just hold my breath.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's only 5 feet deep, so you're standing well out of the water.
I know. I think it just goes to the I'm not moving out of this. I think you just hit me with Maelstrom.
Well, then that should go to say that the thing can't get out of it either. But I guess he has swim speed, so I don't know. It's a DM call.
All I'm saying is that the water would be more difficult to swim through than normal water.
So
I
reduce
just don't
speed.
care.
And we're gonna mess him up either way, so.
We're foiling Doug's evil plot
I
over
mean,
here.
from what I see, as long as they have a swim speed, it doesn't count as difficult terrain. So as long as I don't see anything that would prevent him from being able to swim.
There you go.
Hold on. Maelstrom.
Everything I'm seeing, he's fine where he is.
We can leave him where he is.
Yeah,
I'm
I
about to pull
mean-
him back in anyway.
It's I understand what you're saying, like, you know, Maelstrom is a 5th level spell, but he's a druid and he turned into a swimming animal in order to get out of it. Like
Yeah, I get that as
he
well.
turned into a 17 HP animal in order to get out of like
That's
okay.
fair.
And okay. And then
Well, if he turned into a 17 HP animal and he failed the strength saving
He-
throw
he
before
turned into that after
leaving it,
he-
I did it because he took the damage before he turned into it. So.
okay. I see what you did.
Oh, Fellas, we have company, boys.
Oh. Taz is. Oh. I thought he ended. I guess not.
Okay, Taz, your
Some
turn.
demands.
Oh, just in case if you guys weren't paying attention, a giant ape and a giant crocodile emerged around you.
Oh no, Timmot's gonna get ate by that giant.
Where?
Are they invisible?
No, they're next to us.
I
I
don't
can't see
him.
him.
Right
I can see him
there.
if I hover over their little things.
Yeah, I see an invisible
Corner, but-
square, but I don't see an actual figure.
Refresh.
The croc?
You don't see them?
Refresh.
I'm just
I-
refreshing. It just locked me out when I did refresh, so hold on.
Excellent. I cast telekinesis on him.
Okay.
Nice. And then your invisibility drops.
And does he make the
Yes.
strength save now, or is it on his turn?
It's now.
Okay.
Come on, let me roll it. Very cool.
You beat it.
Nice! Alright, well, what is it, 50 feet? 30 feet. He's going 30 feet back into this guy.
It is a crocodile.
Right into the center.
I'm going to move forward. This way.
Dog, I don't want to yuck your yums, but that's actually a giant alligator, not a giant crocodile.
Wow.
How do you how do you know the difference?
Because it has a rounded nose.
Oh. Well, you can blame Wizard of the Coast.
Well, actually,
According to my calculation.
So I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Taz, and then turn around and shoot this gorilla with a Sacred Flame. Let's see if that hits.
so you are no longer invisible.
That's fine. That's
Oh my
a
god,
miss.
it blew up. Fucking hell.
Enter.
Oh, it's just right here.
Okay. Giant ape's turn. Gonna move up. And goes at Theo.
Yikes.
No, I do not take any damage actually because I'm over here.
Oh shit!
That's crazy, bro.
How did you do that, bro?
Oh!
How did you do that?
Holy shit, dog!
Damn, bro. Fucking nutty.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That gorilla just critted.
It popped up as Theo critting.
Yeah, no, I'm confused as to what did he.
He crit
What
his
did he
perception
crit?
check. His perception check. So
So what does that do?
He
I
just
think it
knows
means
where
he's
you're
not
at.
stunned, right? Because if
Oh yeah, he
yeah.
would be stunned. He would have been stunned and not been able to move his next turn, or until his next turn.
he's like, oh, and he looks over and sees you over here now. And he's gonna swing at you again.
Fuck!
Where'd he go?
Yikes.
I love that item though. It's sick.
Ow.
Point of clarification: are
Yeah.
the giant ape and the giant alligator wearing Maca hats?
Yeah. Oh, what? That was a question?
Yeah.
No.
Make
they
sure
are
it
not.
ain't great again.
Okay, Maelstrom is gone, leaving Torque free.
Thank God.
I still got hold of that motherfucker, so he's still restrained. Torque.
I'm about to go nutty.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Fucking advantage on the first attack.
Don't I get advantage on both of them?
Well, you get the advantage on the first one because you're invisible.
Oh my god, you're trying to kill me.
He's trying to show you the real king of the forest.
Oh,
Theo
no.
takes damage for the first time.
I don't think that hits him, right? I missed.
That does not hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took damage from the 8 before though, so I did take damage.
This man about to flex hardcore and wild shape into an even bigger gorilla. My turn. I would like to rage. Rage.
Oh, well, that breaks your invisibility. Never mind.
Good thing I still have advantage from him being restrained.
Oh, that's right! Oh, my
Yes.
God.
Roll. Attack. I'm going to punch this honey bed. Oh, it wasn't with advantage, but that's fine. Normal. Okay, and I'm gonna punch him again. Roll. Attack, advantage. Very good. Normal. Get out of here, you stupid fucking badger.
Wait, what the
Seen a
fuck?
turtle punch a badger?
Why didn't he turn back? God damn it.
Oopsie.
Bleh.
Well, okay.
I thought you were stronger. Oh God.
That you are stronger than this.
Damn it, he didn't turn back. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw him back out there.
And take away 17 health. Thank you.
Damn it. Yeah. How do I fucking revert this, dude? Fuck. L effects.
Life, death.
Well, shit. I haven't used the fucking wild shape since we switched the, Oh, hold on. Is this it? Yes, restore. That would be it. Yes, there. But... Okay, good. He's alive. Okay. He should have taken extra damage, right? 17. Okay.
Damn, he took 17 damage and he's still barely injured. Plus
Torque did 19, so yeah. Is that your turn, Torque?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn it.
Timid's turn. Let's see here. We got ourselves a fucking alligator of some kind. We are going to. Okay. We are going to go ahead and use magic missile. Actually, nah, we're just gonna use our lightning launcher on the big gorilla.
Is Mark quiet for anyone else?
A little bit.
A little.
Not too quiet.
I mean, we find out he had like the mic stuff last time.
Okay.
Attack. Normal.
Oh my god, those drawings I see.
Yes. Extra lightning damage, please. Thank you. And then we are going to do another lightning launcher attack. Attack. Normal. Normal hit. Ooh, baby. That's a lot of damage. And then Tiny Moat is going to that. There we go. I approve. And then Tiny Moat's gonna fly down. Oh, he doesn't need to fly anywhere. Okay. Cool. Select Tiny Moat. Select the big gorilla. Select the big gorilla for strike. Oh, discard previous. Strike. Roll. Attack. Normal. It hits. And why does it want to do that weird damage calculation? Let's do Doug, you might have to fix this, but I'm trying something different. Normal. I don't know if it actually did damage, but it should have done 1d4 plus.
I didn't see anything rolled.
Okay, let me /R 1d4 plus 2. Alright, 3 damage, please.
Now to the giant ape.
Yep, to the giant ape. Yeah, for some reason it's not giving me the option to change the damage calculations, and it's giving me that overpowered damage calculation.
Theo.
All right. So Theo stays where he is, but he turns his back on the crocodile, alligator, whatever one it is, and the ape, and he looks directly at Darwin, and he looks him dead in the eyes, and he goes, "So you fancy yourself a leader of the forest? You know not of what it takes to be the keeper of the trees." And then he takes an absolutely massive rip of his pipe. He says, "Deep haze." He casts his ultimate ability.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And then he summons a T-Rex again, and I think I did a rhino last time. The T-Rex and a rhino.
Yeah, you get 11 CR.
Oh yeah, was it
worth
a direwolf?
Yeah, but you get to do more now since you have higher levels. So you get 11 CR worth of.
So I'll
Two
do
T-Rex?
2 T-Rexes?
No,
What's a T-Rex?
I think that's 7. I can check.
Yeah, I don't have that list readily available. I need to bookmark it.
Oh wait, no, wrong.
The light Oreo music.
Beasts. Challenge
Yeah.
rating. What's 11?
This is perfect music right
Okay, so T-Rex.
now. How much do I have left? 4? 4 CR then? If the
Rex is
7?
8. Okay, so
Okay.
T-Rex is 8, so you have 3.
What's the biggest thing I can do with 3? I don't have the list readily available.
I'm looking.
Do another wolf, warhorse, a reef shark, giant wolf spider, boar.
Last time I did a rhino. Is there something better than a rhino?
Giant scorpion. Giant snapping turtle. Spotted lion.
A giant snapping turtle honestly sounds fire.
Brontosaurus.
Now we'll have 2 giant snapping turtles.
Is from Tomb of Annihilation. Or you could have an ankylosaurus.
We only need one dinosaur right now. Let's get whatever the most badass 3-level CR is. I'll let the group decide.
Snapping turtle.
Snapping turtle it is.
Nice.
Probably got some nice defense.
I don't think I
Is it an
have.
alligator
I
snapping
don't
turtle?
have snapping turtle. I've got
Okay.
Damn.
Giant
I've got
scorpion.
giant scorpion, killer whale,
Oh, that's not gonna help us. An orca.
an ankylosaurus.
What is it? Is that the
Ooh,
one
an
with the
Ankylosaurus
spike
would be
tail?
great. Yeah.
He's got like the club tail.
Okay,
Like
we'll
club
do it. We'll
spikes.
do an Ankylosaurus. Theo's a real big fan of archaeology, so.
Oh.
Is he?
Dude, you mean
New fo-
paleontology?
So both archaeology and paleontology.
That's the one thing he pays attention to.
Oh my
He can
god,
knock
what is
shit
that?
brown.
Is that a cougar? Oh, there you go.
Where do you want them?
You can put them side. Actually, put the T-Rex next to the ape, and put the Ankylosaurus next to the like between Vec and the crocodile. Yeah, they're about to get fucked up.
And they'll act on your turn, so you can go ahead and use them.
All right.
Actually, I'll just go ahead and give you control of them.
Can I like open their sheets?
Yeah, 1 second.
You will be able to.
Ankylosaurus. Figure ownership. Owner. Save. And then Rex. Figure ownership. Ice Age owner. Okay, so I believe you should be able to see them now on the side, and also open and look at their character sheet.
Cool, yeah. I got that. So we select the crocodile here. And tail whip.
What is this power? What is this? This is
This
unnatural.
is the true power of the Guardian of the Forest!
Damn, bro. Hilarious.
Does he get multi-attack? or
You know
just
what?
one?
Yeah, hold on. Just because
I
of the
don't know what
RP,
they-
you can roll it again. You get advantage. So on that one swing, I can't do you like that. There we go.
That shit was hilarious though.
He's prone. Get his ass.
Isn't an alligator or crocodile always prone?
No, he's just low.
Oh.
Alright, hold on. I should flag it.
No,
What
it's
did I
not.
click? Something's in the way of me pressing this button.
No.
It's the messages thing. I think you may have to move that.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, and then the T-Rex. He gets multi-attack, so he's going to bite the ape.
Oh.
God damn!
That's a big boy.
And then he is going to. Can you do 2 bites? Because he's got 2
No,
tags.
it's one bite,
No,
one
I think-
tail.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just
Yep.
wanted to clarify.
Yep.
And then he's gonna tail whip him.
Now you got him grappled.
He shouldn't be able to. Does that give me advantage if he's grappled?
No, he just can't run away from you.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to hit the big ol' apes.
Bad.
He lets out a roar. Ah!
And then you hear big old T-Rex roar after that.
Like fucking
And then
Kong
Can
vs.
you do
Godzilla,
one
baby.
for us?
There we go.
I'm inspired.
Hell yeah.
And then Theo just stands there all like he hasn't taken his eyes off of Durbin over there, and he's just standing there just with his hands at his side, just with his head down, but his eyes like peeking up at him, just like
Kubrick's staring at him.
yeah, like real evil staring.
He's like looking at Theo, like his eyes wide. He's like, "What is this power?"
It's that good ganja, brother.
Yoshi flies in. Cause I'm here to assist Torque. Papa.
Hell yeah.
Burn this motherfucker, Yoshi!
For some
You
reason,
can
I
also
still
set
have
me
a
on fire.
I still have a crystal shard from Grunbeer in Yoshi's inventory.
He gets advantage.
He does get advantage. This
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker is restrained.
God.
Strained in a motherfucker. Yeah.
Goated?
Divine fire.
Nice.
Holy shit!
God damn.
You're in the ouchie
Yeah.
zone, brother.
Hell yeah. Dallin is like, this cannot be. What is this? What is happening? And he casts a spell.
Sword counter spells. Holy shit!
Earthquake. God damn.
Wait, why didn't it have me? There must be no automation for this.
Is this everywhere? Is everyone?
It is. At a point of ground you can see within range. 100-foot radius.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's everybody.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, damn. Well,
But does that include
Tiny
himself?
Tiny Moot's flying. Tiny Moot's not on the ground.
He points far enough away where it doesn't hit him, Torque, or Yoshi, but everyone else it'll hit.
Fuck. Goated, you fool.
Even
Is
the.
Vecchiona still flying?
So, dexterity saving throws, please. Anyone who's not flying.
I'm gonna go ahead and add my Flash Arcanius to mine. So that is a dirty 20.
Nice.
Don't you lose concentration on this task.
Nat 20.
Oh, shit!
And then I gotta roll for my. Ankylosaurus.
Taz, you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Don't you fucking lose. You motherfucker.
No!
Okay. You lose concentration. Everyone who failed their dexterity throw, you are prone.
What was it to pass?
16.
Oh, thank God I used mine.
Spells there.
Stay not.
Okay, and you can feel that the ground is starting to break up underneath you. So. Okay. The giant ape is prone. Man, this music's going hard.
Fuck, I'm hard. What?
What?
And then Dallin is going to wild shape.
God damn it.
He's gonna try to wild shape.
Oh my god.
Ignore him over here. I'm not gonna
okay.
do the same thing as last time just because it was funky. So
Copy that.
he turns in a big ass mammoth. Tez.
Well,
So it shows Vecchiona's turn.
No.
Shit's
Cast first.
I am going to cast a spell. No, I'm not. I'm gonna guitar this motherfucker.
Oh boy.
Okay. Big old chunk of damage.
Use Bardic Inspiration on Torque.
Noted.
That's my turn.
Chris, can you remind me how long your ability lasts again?
Let me go.
Isn't it an hour?
I think. Hold on, I gotta go to our 10 messages. The effect ends after 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't. That's gonna be a while.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'll just-
I'm gonna go ahead and target the ape, which I think I am already, and then use Toll of the Dead. I think you have to roll wisdom. Lee.
Boom.
You take 27.
Okay. The ape is like, oh, what the fuck?
And I'm gonna use movement, and that's it. What?
What is that music, bro?
The
love
Leorian
it.
music.
It's just part of the package of Theo's fight music. Are you done, Vectiana?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Giant ape's turn. He stands back up, sort of shakes his head, starts beating his chest, and then turns and faces the T-Rex and slams his fist into him.
Is standing up an action or a free action?
It's
Half your movement.
It's
Yeah.
half your movement.
Oh, it's half your movement. Okay.
and he's gonna swing again. Going toe mano-y-mano with this smoky T-Rex. Oh, he hits again.
Is he still restrained since I bit him? Or is that just last for my turn?
I would assume so. I mean, but that doesn't affect him hitting him, right?
I don't
No.
think so.
Yeah.
It does
I was
not.
just curious. It was just about him leaving if he tried to walk
Yeah.
away.
No. Yeah. Basically, he's just trying to 1v1 the T-Rex.
I got you.
Crocodile. He's gonna go after Ankylosaurus.
These animal fights are fucking tight.
He's gonna stand up and discard previous. Misses. And then you're gonna swipe tail at him.
You suck.
Ankylosaurus is just too fucking armored,
Damn,
bro.
what a beast. Okay. Torque.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna punch. Normal.
Boom.
No. Normal. Punch again. I'm a fucking tusk. Why not?
Boom.
Bro, limit is going fucking
The
down,
loot.
bro.
Okay. Damn it.
Alright, let's see. That, those... Oh, my computer's going slow for a second. Okay.
My computer's froze too.
Ooh,
That-
let's get a cool
Barely.
look at a T-Rex set. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, there we
Nick
go.
is going to lightning launch the, mammoth.
What'd you say, Timot?
Timmot's lightning launching
Okay.
the mammoth. Up there. No.
Yeah, bro, what is up with this T-Rex's mouth? Oh, okay, I see it now.
Oh,
It's like an optical
gotta-
illusion.
My computer just froze.
And then we're gonna lightning launch it again. All right, and then Tiny Moat is going to shoot at the gorilla, the giant gorilla. Strike, roll, attack. Jesus. Oh, you just changed it. And he misses. That's fine. Oh my god. Alright, and that's Timot's turn.
Okay, next turn. We'll go ahead and switch the music back to music. Theo got his turn music. Okay, your turn, Theo.
Okay, hold on. My computer froze. I refreshed it, and now my whole screen's black. So I need to refresh again.
Okay.
What kind of ape is that?
That's a giant orangutan. That is
An
An
orangutan.
orangutan?
You're marrying that.
Hell yeah, brother.
I think it's
Oh my God.
Australopithecus.
My computer is struggling right now to get the Foundry to work.
Hmm.
Restarting that.
Restart my fucking balls.
Okay.
Restarting.
I'm gonna go
Chrome
ahead and
really
do
quick while-
Yoshi's turn just while we're waiting.
That's
Yoshi is going to go ahead and Fire Breath. Oh. Why can't he fucking recharge? There we go. Normal.
There we go. Alright, I'm back in the game. Oh my god, they changed the aura. They did probably because all the tile
Holy shit,
changes.
dude.
I can't speak.
Okay, your turn,
Alright, is
Theo.
it- Okay, alright. Can I have my smoke monsters go first?
Yeah, sure.
And then me? Okay, cool. I'm gonna have the T-Rex. Let's see here. He's going to fight this orangutan. Try and finish him off here.
Trying to finish him off.
Oh jeez.
Not again.
Fucking hell, bro.
Was that in the new King Kong movie?
Wow, you hit with a 3.
That's awesome.
Big damage. Oh no, that's his bite plus damage, not big damage.
And then
Big damage. I've activated my big damage.
and then multi-attack tail whip.
Gonna slap him across the face.
Yeah, he's
With
gonna
what?
break his neck with his tail.
Oh god. Oh no, it's fucked, bro. It's all over now.
Yeah, so he bites him, and the big ape is sort of on its last breath, and the T-Rex does a backspin and whips its tail across its face and snaps its neck, and it falls over.
That's so fucking badass. How much movement speed does he get here?
Get that T-Rex over here.
Yeah, yeah. He gets 50 feet.
50
All
feet, yeah.
Just move him 50 feet towards the mammoth.
You ever seen a dragon, a turtle, and a T-Rex fight a mammoth? No. Not till now.
Discovery.
Dallin sees the T-Rex coming towards you. You can see like the mammoth's eyes like widen. It's like,
He's like, oh fuck, dude, oh fuck. And then, damn it, I have to move this messages thing every time. Then I'm gonna attack the Alacroc with his tail sledging. Jeez Louise.
Don't you ever disapprove of me again, bitch.
Nat 20, baby.
oh shit!
Oh!
Hey Theo, you're being a super badass.
Oh my god.
But he critted to stand up. Bitch.
So,
Hit him again, tube sock.
He only gets one attack.
What did you just call him?
Tube sock?
Yeah.
Theo, you still have your turn, right?
Yes. My boys were going first, but that's the Ankylosaurus's turn. If I move, will the croc get a opportunity attack right now?
Nah, he's squared up with the Ankylosaurus. He's holding the
Alright.
fort down. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna move. I'll take 2 steps away from Taz. Be right here. I'll be right on his chops, and then my power is not a concentration, right? Like
Nope.
I can still do a concentration
You're
spell,
good.
correct?
Yep.
Beautiful. With that, well, actually, I'm going to look at I'm gonna look at Dibble over here. I'm gonna say, you stupid mammoth Dibble, and then I'm gonna cast Blight on him.
Vicious mockery.
He's not a plant.
I know.
Don't try it this time.
Don't try it.
You sure?
He can still take damage.
I know, but
I see some green on that character token over there.
yeah.
Man, if only we had polymorph into plant.
I mean, one could argue that he is one with the trees, so he is technically part tree.
He almost could have taken some big damage right there.
Could have, but he's a mammoth.
Scooble,
Yeah.
Scribble's turn. Schmooble.
Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do. Let me double check.
Okay. He is going to stomp, or no, he's going to gore.
Ew.
Don't you fucking gore me.
Miss. He's gonna try stomping on you.
Nerd.
Trash.
Yeah.
How's he stomp on me? You dumb bitch. Oh god. I'm gonna spirit shield.
Oh my god, you're raging as well.
Yeah,
It's
from
okay,
now on,
you might
don't
use-
actually use the spirit shield. It's not automated.
Yeah, I know. You told me to in the past.
Whoa.
All I know is when my T-Rex gets another turn, this dude is gonna be swallowed up like that guy sitting on the toilet in
You're gonna
Jurassic
swallow
Park
him?
1.
Taz, your turn.
Taz knows that there's a big battle coming up, and he doesn't want to use his good spell slots.
Smart.
I call him a stupid, smelly animal. Why did
am I-
targets work?
The fuck
I
are you
would
doing?
called him a
clicked
stupid
him to
smelly
target him.
animal.
Fuck you, bro.
You called Orc a dumb animal, dude. How could you?
You want to try
I'm more
rolling
than-
again?
I'm more than just an animal. It's really hard to click this giant mammoth. That's definitely what the issue was.
I clicked it.
Are you trying again?
Yes. Asshole.
Damn, dude.
Big smelly animal.
Horse feelings are hurt.
Oh man, that laugh is so funny.
Vic.
Okie doke. Let's hit the gator. I'm struggling, okay? I don't know how to identify reptiles either. With also Toll of the Dead.
Yes, told that.
Told
bad.
that dead. Jinx.
Ring a ding ding, my little bell.
That's what she said.
Ding.
Shit.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
He snaps at
Um,
Vecchiona.
What is up with these saving throws? This croc is like critted 3 times.
It's just not against the dinosaur.
I am the real king of the forest.
I mean, it is a dinosaur versus a dinosaur because alligators and crocodiles are
Hell
technically
yeah.
Yeah, and I will move forward and then return.
Okay. Giant crocodile turn. He's angry.
Why do I have a halo around me?
Because you're a cleric.
But yeah.
No, like if I move my character, there's this shaded thing that moves with me.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's the
Like I'm
ghost of your
carrying an
past.
aura of darkness. Oh well, you know what? Will you be alright?
Chris, you alive?
I'm cosplaying Theo right now.
Okay. There we go. Porky time.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Tyler is prone.
Punch. One more. Motherfucker,
How is
just
this thing
die.
not dead yet?
Oh. Attack.
I mean, Mammoths do have 126 HP, so.
I got him. I got him. Come on. Go to.
Boss, there he is.
Okay. Comes back. We'll do the extra damage to him. He yells out, this isn't how it's supposed to be!
You're about to get eaten by a T-Rex.
Oh no! Oh fuck, bro.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Damn it.
Alright, Timothy is playing it safe right now. Hold on, why is this? Okay, there
Mark, can you, like, turn up your voice at all?
I guess.
Oh my
Give me 1 second.
I have you turned up all the way in Discord, but.
Hold on, my Discord goes really slow when the port is up. There, is that better?
Yes. Thank you.
Much better.
Now you sound like a man.
Well, I had it turned down because I kept
real
peeking
man.
when recording videos.
I'm peeking.
Peeping Tom.
You're making me peek.
Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oh man. Normal damage. Extra damage. There
I'm
we
just
go.
laughing at those drawings. They're so good.
And then we're
Theo's
gonna do that
face
again.
getting carried by He's so happy.
I've never felt such big, strong hands.
You have such big lips. I love it.
Oh, that's adorable.
I like the idea that while carrying a torch, just eats one of those mushrooms in his head.
And then Tiny Moat is going to attack him. Let me switch to Tiny Moat. Tiny Moat's gonna fly over to here. Whee! And then he's going to go ahead and first strike this jabroni. Attack. That hits. We are not gonna do the formula that's there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and slash R 1d4 plus 2. And he takes an additional 5 damage. The druid does.
Okay.
And that is Timot's turn.
Okay. Theo.
Theo looks at the guy and goes, "I hope you're ready to sleep with these trees you call yourself the guardian of Durban." And then the Ankylosaurus gonna go first here. And he's going to attack the crocodile again. Oh, that's 2 nat ones for this
Damn.
Ankylosaurus.
He's having a tough time down there.
Yeah, and this Croc's just getting all the nat 20s in the world.
Dog, stop using up all the good RNG.
Then the crocodile, or the T-Rex, is gonna take a step towards him. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. And then he's gonna bite Doofus.
Got him again.
Yep. I got a bad feeling about Dolan.
Like he's about to die.
Yeah, bro brought an alligator to a T-Rex fight.
Or about an
And
alligator
then,
and an orangoot into
I
a.
assume I got him grappled. I'll just say the T-Rex has him by the the head and like the ear or something. So
Okay.
like, some of his face is out, so we can see what's coming.
You can hear him screaming inside the T-Rex's mouth.
Yeah, and then the tail is gonna like so I'm imagining, I don't know if it's gonna kill him or not, but regardless, this is how I imagine this attack goes. He's got him by like half the face and like head, like so half of his head is like sticking out, and then like he's got him by like the right shoulder, and then like he can see this tail whip about to come smack him his head into the teeth further. If that
Okay,
makes
I'll tell you what. Okay. I'll let you roll a d20. Okay. If you roll a 12 or higher, you'll kill him, and you can describe how he kills him.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Nope.
God damn it.
It's okay. It was worth it.
Alright, well,
It
I'll
wasn't
still
meant
get
to
do
be.
tail attack.
You can still attack him, yeah.
Who knows? It might do enough damage anyway.
Did it,
Hold on.
did it roll?
Nope. Not yet. There it goes. Oh. Oh, it's still
Oh,
hits.
nice. This T-Rex is hit with a 2 and a 3 today.
Dude, he's unstoppable. That's okay, because I still get to go.
Yeah.
So, oh, keep facing him, Mr. T-Rex. Click me. Right there. I want to get a good look at him because I assume my T-Rex still has him.
Yeah, he's got him in his mouth. Like, he's
Yeah.
munching on him. Yeah.
And then, you know what? I don't want to hurt my T-Rex, so I'm just gonna call Blight on him again.
Okay.
Try and finish him off right here with solid Blight.
Oh. Wow.
And I'm gonna cast it. No, I'll just keep it right there, actually.
It looks so derpy from that angle.
What a fucking nerd, bro.
He's dead. He's gotta be
You're bad.
38 damage. There's no way he's living through that.
I think he lived through it.
Yeah, he lived through it.
I think it's 72
fucking
damage since he's a plant.
I think Yoshi bites the other half of his face and kills him.
And then the T-Rex and Yoshi tear his head in half.
Oh my god. Fucking hell, dude.
It's only right.
Does Yoshi know sneak attack?
Hey, remember what we said about, ending up fights and all that. So maybe this is your guys' chance to, you know. do
I was
some-
just trying to do that.
Why? You just did like 100 damage. I mean, like,
I
you
know.
You still gotta
was
actually
trying
do the kill. I even gave you a chance. I like let you roll a d20. So
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Yoshi is going to fly over here, and he's gonna put his hand on Torque, and he's gonna say, "This guy's not gonna stop us, right, Torque?"
No, my son.
And he
We're gonna
bites
kill him right now.
He flies in through the teeth of the T-Rex to bite him.
Like a fucking fighter jet.
Oh my god.
Damn.
He's still alive.
So,
Yoshi
Oh boy,
flies
he better
out.
do something.
Dallin
He better do something.
says, "No, this is impossible. I am the king of the forest. Not you. Not you. This cannot be."
You were the false one.
And
This is your path you have chosen.
he ends his turn, and then Taz and Vecthiona, they decide to let Theo have his day, maybe.
No. Just kidding.
Taz says something insulting and vicious mockeries, both Theo and.
Taz,
I
it's
look
your
at
turn.
Theo and I say, "Get him, fat ass."
I'll lean over to Theo, give him guidance for this.
Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah. The crocodile
right.
he's like, oh, fuck.
This ain't my fight, bro.
When it's my turn, I take my magical spice pouch and I throw some salt and pepper on that guy because that T-Rex is about to die.
I yell at Torque and I tell, grab him by the leg.
Oh,
Alright, so I
shit.
season him up properly and then I grab his legs.
Timid is going to use the help action on the T-Rex. I don't know how that works.
You just neck his ass.
He's in the emotional support.
Just hold him from behind.
He grabs the T-Rex's tail.
Yeah, helps him aim it. All right, and that's Timid's turn.
All right. So bear with me here. I'm finishing him off. My T-Rex still has him by the head and mouth,
Yes,
shoulder, right?
and Torque
All right,
has him
cool.
by
and,
the
And
feet.
Torque's pulling his leg, so
Yeah.
like he's basically just like immovable, no matter what he wants. I want to like take a big drag out of my pipe and blow some smoke around my my staff and like kind of form it into like a spiky sledgehammer.
Okay.
Would that be allowable?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And then I want to charge at him and swing right at his head and smash his head into like the T-Rex's teeth.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
And as I'm running up, I'm gonna yell, "This is the fate you chose as a false guardian of the forest. Now sleep with your trees!"
Theo runs up, screaming, everyone looking at him like, what the fuck? And he knocks him upside the head. Dallin like yelps. He's like, ah! And his head smashes into the T-Rex, and like the tooth from the T-Rex just pierces through his eye. And the T-Rex like gets some pepper in its nose, and it's like, and he like spits it out, and you can tell the T-Rex is kind of laughing. And Theo, why don't you?
I throw the body up into the air for the T-Rex to catch and eat.
He
Yeah,
grabs, he catches it and slurps it down, and licks Torque, thanking him for the seasoning.
Yes.
Chris, why don't you get yourself a regular inspiration? But yeah, you guys, the alligator that was down here, he stops fighting your Ankylosaurus, and he sort of like looks at you, Theo, like sizing you up, and then he like sort of bows to you,
Hell yeah.
and then he just starts sauntering away.
Sauntering sexually.
Huh.
He
Well,
acknowledges
that was a thing.
Theo. Okay, so we'll go ahead and combat.
Does the T-Rex spit out any loot from this guy?
No, he ate him. He's gone now.
You made your choice.
We have to poop him out.
We have to wait.
We? Did you have a bite?
The
Yeah,
Ankylosaurus
T-Rex.
comes over, and he's like chilling with you, Theo.
Yeah, I pet both my Ankylosaurus and my T-Rex, and I had boys. You guys did a great job.
And
Form a sugar cube for the Ankylosaurus.
he eats it greedily.
I give the T-Rex belly rubs.
He accepts the belly rub. He reaches out his short hand to give you a handshake.
He
I
daps you
dap
up.
him up.
He daps you up.
Hell yeah, dude.
And he lets Theo know that he'll be there for him if he ever needs him again. And they, after 10 minutes, they slowly disappear.
Thank you, my friends. Until I see you next time.
Hell yeah.
Mwah.
Hey, do you think we can make it out? Do you think we can make it out of this forest now?
Whew, I don't know, but that
I
felt
think
really
so.
good.
It's Theo's forest now.
I wanna walk up to a tree and I wanna walk up to that same tree before as we that was telling me that like they served a different dude before.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, how you feeling?
Oh man, I knew you could do it.
What I thought,
What a
boss.
fucking two-faced bitch.
This guy's
This
fake as fuck.
territory is under my control now. In a good way.
Oh, I'll
So you
tell
need
everyone.
anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need anything, you just holler, brother. You send a squirrel or something.
I'll let them know. I'll be like, hey, I'm in charge, and I report to you.
Bet.
I'll let everybody know I'm in charge.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna tell them you're in charge, sure. But I don't know what that's gonna do for you. But whatever makes you happier, man. I'm here to take care of you guys. Whatever y'all need. You're
As
under my control now.
Theo, as
under
you're like
my
walking
protection.
away, you hear the tree he's like sort of turns his branch. He's like, "You hear that, Dad? Yeah."
Tor
told
tells
you.
the tree to unionize.
This tree finally made something of himself.
It's going whichever the way the wind blows. Okay, so you guys are able to travel through the woods now, so you could easily make it out of this clearing, if into the clearing, into the road, if you wanted.
Do we see people in that clearing?
You do see people. You definitely see a bunch of people up in this area. Looks like there's people walking to and fro buildings up here. You see a light on in a house down here, and then you see maybe someone, like a couple figures, walking down this road towards
What's
you.
the play, guys? We only have 4 charges left of invisibility.
I can cast invisibility for a couple people too.
Did I get healed?
I don't remember any healing happening.
I
My
never
health.
cast healed.
Yeah, somehow my health went back up to full.
Oh, nice.
What?
Did you turn into an animal at any point?
Well, that
No.
wouldn't heal him.
We use the charges of invisibility, and Vectiona makes herself invisible, and we go this way.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe because I gave myself inspiration on D&D Beyond and it updated my hit points from there.
Huh? Do you remember how much health you're at?
Is it like 68 or something like that, I think? I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but it was around there. I know it was in the high 60s. It might have been 66.
I'll just give you 70.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. So Timot's gonna pass around the spell storing item for himself and 3 other people to cast invisibility.
Did anybody
so-
else's HP get messed up?
No, Timot didn't.
I never got hit.
never
Oh no, I got hit once.
I will
I
do
did
the
get hit
at-will
once. My health was
invisibility,
full.
so I don't waste a slot.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you change mine to 70? Because it still says 91 for me.
What the hell? I just did. 70. Enter.
There it goes.
All right.
Yeah, there it is.
4 of us are invisible. Vectiona's invisible of her own accord.
Mm-hmm.
We are out of invisibility charges.
Okay.
I put Timmy back on my shoulders.
All right.
What about Yoshi?
Can I
He can go in the bag of holding.
He won't be able to breathe in there.
He can stick his head out.
Be a floating dragon head. And if anybody walks by, just stuff him in there for a minute.
He gets 10 minutes of breathing.
Yeah, 10 minutes is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. He scurries into the bag of holding. You guys, how are you going to approach the keep?
Very carefully.
From over here, probably.
Okay. You guys travel through this opening here, and because you're all invisible, you don't run into any issues. You traveling through the clearing here, and you can see that there are guards on top of the walls here. Also, people, at the main gate, obviously. It looks like people guards up here, but you're able to make it to the wall very easily while invisible.
Oh shoot! How are we gonna get past this wall?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Is there a door nearby?
I think there's only one door.
One door, and it's
There
guarded.
is a giant door over here. Giant gate.
Maybe we can cut a hole in the wall.
Oh, we're gonna let Yoshi take a breathe. We're gonna let Yoshi breathe.
Oh, jeez.
Take a breathe.
Thank you.
Take a breathe.
But
Oh.
maybe Yoshi can burn a hole in the wall with his flame breath.
I think that might be noticeable.
How tall is the wall? I'm probably just go over.
I'd say about maybe about 50 feet.
Yeah. I can,
Oh.
I can
No,
go
I would
over.
say about probably 35 feet.
35 feet. Oh, let's see.
Can
Okay.
torque to a vertical jump.
I can leap 30 feet.
So not 35.
Let's
Would
see.
it be
Hold
like
on.
overtly suspicious for me to go over and then tie a rope to the top so
What-
everyone else can climb?
What if we all stood, like someone stood on Taz stood on Torque's shoulders, and then I stood on Taz's shoulders.
That's a
and
bad
then-
idea. You're like
And then
800
Beck
pounds.
stood on my shoulders, and then Timot climbed over all of us to the top.
Why
Well,
didn't
we
Taz
could-
make a teleportation circle?
Because there's not one on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, well, here's the thing. Taz, Theo, and I can fit in the bag of holding with Yoshi, because we're thinner than the opening of the bag, and then Vecthiona can carry us over invisibly. But here's the thing. I don't think Torque would fit in the bag of holding. I think he's too wide.
What if I just climb it?
That would work,
I mean, there's guards up there.
but
They
he's
can't see
invisible.
me.
I think it can work. I think he can climb.
I think you should climb first. We'll see how it goes, and then we can do the second part.
How are you gonna know if I succeed? Well, I guess you'll know if I fail because I'll be back here. But okay, give me a couple of seconds.
Knock on the wall. You can knock on the wall, right?
Don't do that. You know what? If you fail, just yell. If you get caught, just yell.
What's happening?
I'm trying to climb this fucking wall.
Oh. Okay, well, go ahead and roll athletics, please. Yeah, that's right. Don't roll without me.
No, I was tired of waiting. We were just sitting here in silence.
Oh no!
I'm gonna climb this wall, and then there's silence. So I rolled to climb the wall.
I was trying to figure out what the hell you guys are doing. You guys were talking about plans and shit. So, do you have any gear, or are you just trying to Spider-Man?
Tim gave me some climbing gear.
I did. Timid did get him some
when I was gonna do the waterfall.
Titans.
Okay. I'll be nice. You take your time to go up the side. I do need you though to make a stealth check.
Goated.
No.
Is there advantage or anything? I am invisible.
They're listening for sounds.
Yeah, this
the sound-based one.
Well, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I was gonna get to add something for stealth.
Okay, so Torque isn't the quietest, but there's a lot of sounds inside the walls here, a lot of banging. So though they probably did hear it, they probably didn't put too much together at this point. They might have heard some clanging, some some different sounds, but it appears Torque hasn't alerted anyone yet. So Torque, you are able to make it to the top of the wall. You are at the top of the wall. You are invisible at the top of the wall.
Goated.
Well, I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming he's up there.
How's he gonna get down?
Oh, don't
Well,
you
that's
worry about
easier
that.
than getting up. Okay, everyone in the bag. Besides Vec, obviously.
Boop.
Oh!
Okay. I pick up the bag and I step up into the air, climbing.
I just want to say there's no way that Theo is thinner than the opening of the bag of holding.
He's just dense.
Okay.
Vectiona glides gracefully up to the top and lands at the top.
What if
I'm
I go-
holding my arms out.
I hope they go back down. It's getting pretty cramped in here.
I'm gonna speak at the top and be like, Torque, are you up here?
Oh my god! Brother!
No, I'm not gonna shout. I'm not shouting.
Torque!
Jesus Christ.
Guys, let's be quiet on this stealth mission. Torque, are you up?
Torque, do you respond?
Yes.
We're going down.
Here we go.
Whose foot is that?
Torque,
not a
can you
foot,
make
brother.
another athletics check, please? Or
Oh, no.
did you have another way of getting down?
Oh no. I was gonna let myself dangle and try to climb down.
Okay. Okay.
Theo.
You
There you go.
gracefully go down the side of the wall, leaving no sounds of yourself climbing down. Vectiona, you land without making a sound as well and are able to let everyone out of the bag.
Doug, do we see anyone around?
You guys are behind a building right now. You can see up on the walls. You still see, signs that are guards up there, and you can definitely sense that there are people walking around in this area. But
Okay.
where you are I would assume you're between this building and this wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna let our little dragon breathe. Refill the bag of air.
Pause.
All right. Now we need to get over to the main keep, I think. Let's do it. Is this as we approach the middle, what does this building look like to us? Can we see what type of people are coming and going from there?
This building looks like it's a church of some kind. You don't see anybody entering, leaving or entering it currently, but it looks like some type of religious building. You
Okay.
see a bunch of Rog Knights walking around the courtyard out here.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to sneak past them.
Hey, Taz. Let's literally kill everyone here. Okay.
Guys, shut up.
Just. We're like spooky ghosts right now.
We are not spooky ghosts. Be quiet. Stop that.
I think we need to wait for somebody to open that door and then we go in through it.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
How long does invisibility last?
An hour.
24 years.
An hour.
1 hour.
So you guys, your plan is to wait for the front door of the castle to open and then just slip in?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go in through the window since I still have step of the night, and then open the door.
Oh, look, it opened, guys. Let's go.
Hurry! This is our chance.
Look, and no one even opened it up. It just opened
Must
on
have,
its
must have
own.
been the wind.
You guys know that there's like people standing right in front of the door, right?
Oh. No, there aren't.
Must have been the wind.
Exclamation point over their head.
You guys want to maybe
Who's
cause a
there?
distraction or something? Maybe that would work.
Oh. Yes. Ooh.
I have
You could tell Yoshi to go start a fire.
major
over there.
image.
Does that take
You'll lose invisibility.
concentration? Does that
Oh, it's
cast?
concentration. Fuck.
Yeah, I could start a fire.
Oh! Timid,
No, we're not doing
Timid,
that.
Timid makes a sound-making device using his magical tinkering. He has that ability. He can do this.
Okay.
Does it take concentrating?
No.
Cool.
And Timid is going to toss it. Since we are over here, Timid's going to toss the sound device, which is making the sounds of whispering. Loud whispering over here in this area.
And I'm going to amplify it with thaumaturgy.
Oh hell yeah! The Rog Knights are standing in front of the door, and then they start hearing commotion coming from over here, and they sort of pause and look at each other, and then they all in formation go over to check out the sound. So you've got a moment here. So Vectione, you said you're going to try to fly through the window.
Yes, and open the door.
Okay. You do make it through the window. As you get inside, you can see that there's no one around. So you slip up to the door. It creaks open. You don't see anyone on the other side. But the rest of you probably see the door open, right?
Yep. All right, and we
We
go on
sneaky
in.
on in.
Must have been
Okay.
the wind.
Each of
As
you.
soon as I feel the pressure of the door continued to be open, I'll let it go.
Okay. Each of you sneak inside, and you have entered the keep, and I think that is where we'll end it for today.
Oh, what a stealth mission, fellas!
Yeah, good job,
Oh, yeah.
everyone.
What a fucking
Yeah.
stealth mission,
Did
boys.
it all without our sneaky person too.
Yeah. So that's a good. I got you at a decent time, right, Clay?
Oh yeah.
Good. Okay. Well, good job, everyone. What do you guys think about everything happened with Hagumar and Conrad?
That was cool.
Goated.
You guys,
Goated with the sauce.
were you guys excited for the Hagumar window lore?
I'm never
Yes.
gonna forgive you.
I
can't
was
believe-
prepared as soon as I heard about candy. I was going to have him put down one of his old people candies that Torque had, and then I
Ooh.
found out that his father was tortured and killed while he had a piece of candy. So I was like, candy bag in the pocket.
My wife.
Man, old lady Torque is the favorite.
Oh, that was so
is my
good.
favorite thing.
Oh my
It's
god,
the
that
hot
killed me. That killed me.
Babushka.
Good job, everyone.
We
Yeah,
should-
great session. So, does anyone have anything coming up in the coming weeks that we need to know about?
Yes.
What's that?
February 21st is April 21st is my mother's birthday. So
Oh, happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you. I'm unavailable.
Okay.
21st.
Well, I definitely want everyone here for the next session. If I did a session next week, if it wasn't, this, like if it was just a bonus session, would anyone play?
We're camping next
You're
weekend, so I
okay.
won't be there. But
Okay. Dang, I don't want to go 3 weeks. Well, okay, we'll just plan on the 28th being the next main session, and then we'll figure it out from there. So maybe I'll talk Paige into doing like a special, because I do want to do something, whether it's through the play-by post or even just like a half hour, just to know what she's, because I'd rather not do it to where we do it with her at the beginning of the session and you guys all have to wait, but so yeah, maybe I'll do that. But okay, we'll plan on the 28th for the next session. Good job, everyone. Any final thoughts?
Fuck you. You killed
Theo
my
rocked
wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Theo.
she'll come back to life. We'll get the Dragon Balls.
We'll get true,
I mean-
true resurrection.
Man,
Yeah,
I just-
there's that, and then I could also ask for like divine intervention or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Give
Is the
yourself
Cake
different
Whisperer
guardian.
a god?
My money is on
Is
the
Cake
god of.
Whisperer a god? Yes or no, Doug?
Is it Thalos? Is the Cake Whisperer Thalos?
You don't
Did
have to
Torque
answer that.
figure it out? Who knows?
I mean, just so you guys know, Icy was actually like spot on. She's very similar to the person that she met.
Oh, they'll never believe her.
Interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, hopefully you guys see the Cake Whisperer again. Who knows? But yeah, good job, everyone. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye.
Bye.
Man, the Cake Whisperer was such a